Say we all. So say we all.
So say we all.
Are we good?
I fucked up my own.
Are we here? Is this good?
I.
Hi, welcome to Scuff. Welcome to Scuff.
Oh, yeah, I fucked up mine too.
Hey, so wait, we both screwed up? Did we lose everything? Did we lose our entire conversation?
No.
Or
we did not. So what I did is I used Restream for mine, and so I didn't. If I don't manually set things with YouTube, yeah, it will just make a new one.
Wow, that's really cool. That's really cool. So let's go mauling Zomboid is what it decided to start it as. For some reason. That's cool.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. Hold on.
So I'm just.
Palworld is killing it. Don't know the worst. Screw the lizard squirrels. Now it's spinning. Hold on. Hold on.
Doing okay there, bud.
What has happened? I don't know how everything is going horribly wrong on YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. This is great.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, YouTube.
Very cool.
Very cool. We are definitely fixing things right now.
My thing is like it never happened. Everything is perfect. Everything is correct.
So we're all very professional here. Literally, the pink lizard will just grab you and ravage you with a hard censored image with you and the pink lizard. Yeah, that's a thing. Be careful with the pink lizard. Be careful with the pink lizard.
Will it actually do that?
I don't know. Find out in game. Find out in game. Find out in game.
I guess I gotta play more Palworld.
You do gotta play more Palworld, and you gotta play Palworld with me. You gotta hang out. We gotta do Palworld. It'll be fun. It'll be great. You're gonna love Palworld so much.
Palworld would be fun.
And you know, I don't know how I didn't notice that literally everything was broken.
You know, it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. I love how Carlbot has been broken the entire time I've had him and does not know how to send any notifications to anybody. It's great. It's great. So, we are here professionally, and as we had said a little bit ago, oh, by the way, hello, Kryn. Hello, everybody else as well. Hello, all the folks in Akushi's channels. Well, it's gonna be good. So, the last time we had the Penguin game. The Penguin game. So, for anyone who didn't see that stream, which is probably most people, how did that go, Akushi? How did that go? Last time we had that collab, friend. Mr. This'll be fun. Mr. We'll have a good time.
I don't know if I appreciate your tone here.
Oh, okay, I'll use a different tone. How does it feel? Is that a better tone, or because like those are like those are like two of the tones that I've got.
Two of the tones.
Yes, two of the tones.
Of all time, potentially.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
How many tones do you have?
Like 4.
It's
a very small list. It's a very small list. I've got like self-assured smug asshole, clinically depressed, I'm gonna make some dumb decisions, and not safe for YouTube.
Oh.
That one's for kick.
That one's for kick. Oh my god. Fucking kick. What is even happening over there anymore? Is it still alive?
It is still alive, and it's actually keeping pretty good well. VTubers, kind of dead on kick to an extent. They've got a few that are actually contracted specifically for the platform, so that's been kind of interesting to see. Long term, it's got good growth vector. It's got some good things going on for it. Do I see it overtaking? I am streaming on Kick as well. YouTube, Twitch, and Kick.
You're streaming on Kick. Oh, okay. Should I be streaming to Kick?
You're not gonna really get anything out of it. You broke it. I broke it? Wait, I broke something? Hold on. Did I break YouTube? Did we get shut down?
Why
no,
break?
We're fine. We're fine. It says we got an excellent connection. The stream's healthy.
Oh god, I'm dying.
Oh great, I broke you. That's fine. That's fine. And yes, chat, there are 2 people on here. It is not just either me or Akushi just going and using our multiple personalities.
Yeah. I been there, done that. Bad idea.
What? That's insane.
Yeah, crazy.
Did you like cut off people's faces and make them into masks?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Might have snatched some skull energy. Put it into mass. You know,
as you do, as is the fashion.
Faces,
as is the fashion of the time.
Yeah. You know, really, you know, it very Victorian of me.
See, like, this is why I enjoy having you on, because we can just like shoot the breeze for hours. It's great.
Yeah. Just all the random bullshit.
Yeah, I know. Well, you say random bullshit. I say random advancements. You know, it's scientific research. It's scientific research. Sometimes in life, you have to cut off a few people's faces to try and make things better. You know.
Random advancements straight into degeneracy.
Yes.
Which I think basically just puts you at a null.
No, my friend, it's fine. You see, all we have to do is understand that sometimes a little bit of evil is required for good. Yes, and if it's us doing it, it's not evil.
Justify the
yes,
means.
I am. The ends always justify the means, no matter what they are.
My man. Diving into the meme. Diving into the meme.
I am evil.
Full force.
So that does happen.
No, that's fair.
It's like literally my entire brand.
Well, someone should have told me.
Oh man, could you imagine?
Where's my manager? Where's my manager?
Where's my manager?
Why didn't you tell me this? Ah!
I captured your manager and I have him in the box. He's in the box.
Wait.
In the box.
Who did you capture? Because I don't have a manager.
Oh shit! I think I might have just caught a random homeless guy. Oh shit! Wait. Oh jeez, man. Oh, that is my bad. That is my bad. I'm gonna have to let him out after we're done here, cause yeah, no. I had some of the possums torturing him. I thought that would be a good idea. You know what I mean? Like try and get information out of him. You know? I wanted to try and like figure out like special information. You know?
This poor random gentleman.
It's fine. It's fine. Okay, listen. I thought he looked managerial, so you know, I thought it'd be helpful, and I may have been wrong, but hey, everyone's wrong from time to time, and it's not my fault that you messed up. And didn't have a proper manager.
Up.
Yes, it's okay. I forgive you for messing up.
How terribly gracious of you.
Yes, I know. I'm the most charming, the most handsome, the most physically fit, and the most humble person you'll ever meet.
Oh, so humble.
Incredibly
truly.
so, actually. Incredibly so.
I am... What can I say other than I am truly blessed to be graced with your presence?
Well, I mean, you could also, you know, be a little bit more gracious, because, you know, I'm really amazing. Fucking...
You gonna be okay over there? Do you need a hole in your head with all that hot air there?
Yeah. Okay, I need to hand you this drill, and no matter what I say, don't stop going.
Bree, I'm watching you. I'm looking at Jet.
Akushi, I need you to take this drill and put it against my head, and no matter what I say, don't stop drilling.
What is this? Oh god, what's the anime with the holes in people's heads?
Oh shit.
Did you watch that one?
I don't watch much, I'm gonna be honest. I need to, but I just always run out of time. It's what
really
happens.
Good. I do recommend it. It's only a 12 episode left, but yeah.
So.
Oi, Conrail.
No.
I'll have you know, I throw the dictionary at people.
Dictionary.
I literally... Okay, hold on. You're gonna love this. My chat was like, hey, I bet you could make reading definitions interesting. I did the thing. I literally just read definitions.
You literally just read definitions on stream. See, I could grab a random phone book and then read that, but, you know,
Yeah.
that might be...
I recommend it. Very good
highly
content.
recommended, especially if it's a phone book, like, from near your house. You need to make sure it's like a phone book from, like, right down the street so that people just can...
Yeah, very local
Yeah,
phone
very, very
book, so that
local
way
phone
people
book.
can-
And make sure you start by reading your own name. Yeah.
Yeah. That way people are know where to find you. Yeah.
Like how one of my chatters is just talking to himself between streams. This is what it's come down to. This is the glorious thing. So
Incredible.
now, Akushi, my friend, I have been around watching your meteoric rise to mediocrity, and it has been one heck of an adventure to see you languish and stumble and stutter into greatness. And I am so glad that you have reached down from your ivory pedestal that is just a few inches above the dirt in order to commune with us common folk that are pretty much in the exact same spot as you.
Yes.
How does it feel
truly.
to be so moderately successful?
Moderately successful might be overselling it, if I'm to be
Yeah,
100%
no, I
honest.
am massively overselling it. I just, you know, I figured it'd make you feel better, you know? Okay, let's rephrase it then so it's more accurate. How does it feel to be a complete and total failure? Just like me.
Wow. Way to just go straight for the heart, man.
Listen!
Oh.
When you're at a circus, you gotta go straight for the juggler.
The jug. I swear to fucking God.
What?
Fucking bitch. I'm dying over here.
I was waiting to work that one in. That was basically entirely for that one joke.
I could tell. This is. was that the only bit you brought to the stream?
No, I've got like
it?
a whole bag of them. They're sitting over here. I'm just waiting to like just keep going for the throat, man. It's gonna be great. You're gonna be leaving this
my
just
God.
sobbing openly. You're just gonna be like, oh, I can't. The tiny bit
I mean,
was
to be fair,
mean
it
to
doesn't
me.
take much. I'll put you back in the corner.
Listen,
Don't make me. I've got you CSI skilled. I can toss
I'm
you
not
in
just
the
a
corner behind
clown.
Jet.
I'm the whole damn circus.
My chat is claiming that you need help. I'm not sure what you need help with.
I
But,
can't imagine
you know.
anything. I'm already perfect. I mean, how can you improve perfection?
Perfect. Yes. That's the word. Mhm.
Yes.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yes.
honestly.
I believe. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I believe there is one word that might describe you a little bit better. If you don't mind me saying, you know,
please do.
I can keep it on down low.
The trained guards
wouldn't-
will not shoot you for speaking your mind here. It's safe.
Oh, okay. Oh,
This is a friendly
much
gulag.
appreciated. Yeah. Oh, a friendly Google. Oh,
Yes.
Excellent. I believe train wreck.
Oh, you know. No, don't shoot him yet. But you know, I think maybe that could work as well. And I am a
Yeah.
glorious train wreck as that.
Yeah. I mean, a perfect train wreck. You know.
Like on a scale of Norfolk Southern's 7 train wrecks per day in the United States to Fort Knox train wreck, I think I'm more Fort Knox. You know what I mean? Like a bunch of gold spilled out, maybe some platinum as well, or rather,
Yeah.
stone painted gold coloring to fool the federal government. But still, you know, I mean, I'm a classy train wreck.
A classy train wreck that kills the least amount of people possible.
No,
really.
the most, the absolute most.
Oh, the most.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Did the Fort Knox train wreck kill a lot of people?
I don't know. It doesn't exist. I just made it up. But still.
Oh, did you? You could have gaslighted me.
I
into
could
believing that was a
have,
real
and I
thing,
still may.
And I would have just went with it.
I still may. I'm the Ohio max toxicity in memory. Yes, I am incredibly toxic. And hey, Akushi, it's okay. Someday we'll teach you how to do streaming. It'll be great.
Someday I'll learn how to stream.
Someday.
One day.
So one day you'll be nearly as successful as I am.
Oh.
God willing, you're not. Please do not sink down to my level. Please stay better.
I was.
Please stay better.
Don't you do everything wrong?
Yes, I do! I'm literally going out of my way to do shit wrong! Do not sink to my level! Please! Be better!
My God. Trying, failing lately, but you know,
shit, listen. You ever need to feel better about yourself, tune in for my shit. You'll just see, like right now we're standing in front of like on mine, you're standing in front of a 5-second loop of some river that I took from the first page of Google Images.
If it makes you feel any better, all of my assets I pick up for like a maximum of like, I think like the like starting soon BRB stuff, like that was part of like a $15 pack. I think that's like the most expensive asset on my screen that isn't the avatar. Because obviously the avatar actually costs money.
The most expensive thing on my screen is this stupid podium. No, I say stupid. It's really, really well done. I love it. The style's great. But it's funny to me that the podium is the most expensive thing in this entire set.
Oh my God.
Oh,
dude,
man.
Doing everything on a dime.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Listen. I don't penny pinch. I take other people's pennies. It's much safer that way. Himawari, did you slaughter the orphans in the orphanage? Okay. First of all,
I'm sorry. Excuse me. Can you go in depth on this? I would like a detailed explanation.
Okay, so let's actually cover this. So this is something I've had to deal with a few times. Like, there's been this accusation that I killed a bunch of orphans, right? And to that, I would say, yes, I did it. I would do it again. What are they gonna do? Tell their parents, oh wait, they're dead.
I mean, they could say you're a potato. Yeah, Bree, I'm reading
they can't say anything. They're dead. Who's gonna go looking for them?
Sorry, I'm bullying my chat a little bit.
Bully.
You're not reading. No, I'm reading.
I mean, I'm reading my chat as well, and I'm using them for little bits of like fodder for discussion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Steal your ideas from chat.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
By the way, would you say that you've ever committed wrongthink? Remember, there's a sniper rifle trained on you.
We're going here already.
There is a sniper rifle trained right on you right now. It's on your forehead.
Oh, wrongthink. You know, I don't think I've ever heard of that word.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Keep that up. Keep that up.
Man, should I have that explained to me? Like, what is?
No. It's double
think?
plus good that you don't know what wrongthink is.
Oh, good. Yay. Truly, ignorance is bliss.
Exactly. Blessed is the mind too small for doubt.
Yes.
And you are one of the most blessed individuals I've ever met, Akushi. You know that? I appreciate you.
So sweet.
Yeah, saccharine sweet like cyanide.
Delicious.
Why is it so hard to keep a straight face? I used to be better at this shit. Oh, man. I used to be better at this shit.
Don't tell him. He'll notice eventually.
He'll notice. Listen, it's fine. It's fine. I said it's fine.
Everything's fine.
Everything is fine. Literally everything is fine, okay?
Yeah. It's true.
Yes.
Everything is always fine. Everything is awesome. Well, I don't even remember what that's from anymore.
That is from the Lego movie.
That's right. Dude, okay. The first Lego movie, kind of fucking fire, though. Like, actually.
Okay. I'm gonna counter and say that I don't watch movies for children. I'm an adult. I watch mature films.
Cringe.
I watch mature films for adults and mature shows. Yes, I'm very mature. I'm incredibly mature.
So mature.
Yeah.
So mature. Left your childness behind.
Yes, I had to. When I killed the orphans.
Oh.
Bring it back! Listen, it's okay. It's fine.
And we go round and round and round and round.
Yes, Akushi does have a model now, instead of just being a battery on my desktop.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, oh gosh. The battery days. The good old days. So few.
The good old days. The good old days.
When I had like, I literally only had 1 to 2 viewers.
Oh my gosh, I am so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Hearts and stuff.
Hello, welcome, Tabby. Oh, thank you.
You know, I understand people think I'm weird for murdering the orphans, but you guys have to understand. They're in a better place now.
Look, every single one of them could have been the next Hitler. You don't know.
Exactly.
We don't know.
And better that 10,000 innocents die than 1 guilty go free. I mean, I'm just doing, you know. Kotetsu, you're a nightmare. Thank you! Oh my god!
Right? Like, okay, let's not gas him up too much, okay?
Your chat likes me. They really like me!
They love you. Truly.
Listen. It's fine.
Look, he's just a cutie patootie.
I'm just an adorable little guy. I'm just a cute little guy. I'm just a small little friendly guy. You can trust me.
You weren't one of the first. You were the first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Not many. I don't think many people know the battery time.
I don't think almost anybody
anymore.
remembers like the battery time. There's like a few different.
Because I didn't have the battery for that long, and then like I didn't really blow up until after the battery.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. Hey, no,
I say blow up in the mildest of terms. It's like
hey, I am
slightly
genuinely
sagged into a little more relevancy.
I am genuinely incredibly happy that you've been able to make this stuff work the way you have, man. It's great to see you progressing, you know? It's good. I'm glad to check in. Like, every, like, joke and whatnot aside, I'm super happy for you, man. Because, again...
Hey, you're not doing terrible.
Bah! I'm always doing terrible. You kidding me?
Hey, dude, you got an affiliates channel. That's pretty fucking dope, dude.
And I got to make an idiot out of myself. It was fun. It was fun. I think there's too many people out there who just take themselves way too seriously.
Oh my god, yeah.
Even when I'm taking myself seriously, I'm still taking myself not seriously.
Hell yeah.
Because that's like half the fun, you know? Also, as one of my moderators point out, I did get attacked by shark titties. So, you know, I mean, there's swings and roundabouts with the whole Philene appearance.
Oh,
Yeah, just right in my face. Just right in my face. Just instantly. It was horrifying. I've been scarred for life, you know?
You know what? Why couldn't it have been me? I'm sorry.
Okay, for anybody who hasn't
seen...
Why
are you complaining about this?
It was horrifying. It was terrifying. It was one of the most... it was one of the most fragile moments of my life because I just... I joined in the chat and I was on stream and then there's just like megalodon boobs in my face and it's just like, ah! Why? How could you do this to me? You know, I mean, it's just, you know, it's what happens.
Oh, man. No, it's just one of those things that happens.
Yeah, it happens, you know? These are the things that happens when you're tiny, you know? People just don't notice you when you walk into a room and then suddenly boobs.
Suddenly boobs.
Suddenly boobs. Suddenly boobs. It's awful. It's horrifying, you know?
Oh, truly. Yeah, definitely horrible. So terrible.
But yeah, no, back on you. Seriously, man. I am so happy how you've been able to turn things around. And again, I know you're sitting there and you're like, hey, it's not that big a thing, but you've done a lot more than a lot of other people have, you know? And you're actually putting in the effort, and that's good, man.
Yeah, dude, okay. I was looking up someone who started around the same time as I started my...
Well, that's your first mistake.
Previous channel, right?
Yeah.
No. And like, I've seen this a few times, but just like, they've completely disappeared.
Oh, yeah. No, seriously. Like, the ones that get in your head... The ones that get in your head are the ones where it's like, oh, this person's doing like 5 times better than me, 6 times better than me. It's just.
Oh yeah,
just,
I had that crisis
this
like a few months ago, and then I
looked over at my channel.
I disregarded it. What was that?
Then you looked over at my channel.
That's not what I did at all. But...
Come on, that was a perfect point for a joke. You're getting set up, and you're just not knocking him out, man. Come on, I'm slowballing you. You got this.
Look, I try not to make fun of short people too much, okay? They already have a hard time reaching up to me.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Let me put you to scale again.
Okay, that is cruel and unusual. You shut up. That is cruel and unusual.
Wait, let me just put you to scale again. Let me just hold on. Let me just un-CSI you. Yeah, there we go.
I am 1 foot tall. I am 1 foot tall. Yes, I get it. I get it. Yes,
Yep,
okay,
yep.
fine. Please, yes. Yes, I realize, okay, some people have said Napoleon complex, some people have said I have some issues. But
Yeah?
someday I'm going to be in charge of the entire world, and I am keeping track of every single slight against me in my book of grudges. It's a very large book right now.
Well, I'm glad that I'm not in it.
You know, you keep pushing it, and you might be. You keep pushing it, and you might be, my dude. Are you still loading?
Oh, yeah.
You are still loading. How long is your brain just gonna keep loading, dude?
Do you like that? Do you like the green screen loading?
So much. It looks
dude,
so
I found
silly.
it today. It's so cursed.
It is super cursed, man.
I have like a proper one, but like I don't have it hotkeyed.
Oh, we have a question from my chat. Have either of you ever seen Game of Thrones? Yeah, Kushi, have you ever seen Game of Thrones?
I tried to watch Game of Thrones.
He hates it. He hates it.
Not my thing.
Wow. What?
Yeah.
Not enough incest for you?
Yeah, it's a little light on the incest.
Yeah, it's a little light on like the incest, the nudity, and the violence. I mean, as everybody knows,
not nearly enough.
I am amazingly into that kind of stuff. It's just so great, right? It's just so great.
Oh yeah.
That's also why I definitely watched all the way through Westworld and didn't like turn it off after episode 3.
I actually enjoyed the first season of Westworld. Like, yeah, it's fucked up, but like, I enjoy fucked up. I don't know what it was about Game of Thrones that I didn't like. I forget.
I didn't like the fact that it's just worse Tolkien.
Yeah.
It's just trying to be Tolkien and falling flat on its face.
Yeah. Well, because I tried to read the book and
you can
it was
read.
Kind of a drag starting off. And then the show, because I was like, oh, surely I'll like the book better than the show. So I tried the show first, and I got a few episodes in, and I was just like bored.
Oh, that's a good thing. Speaking on that subject, Rings of Power. Oh my gosh.
I didn't bother with Rings of Power. I just didn't bother because I was just like, oh, Amazon's making Rings, they're not going to do a good job.
Yeah, no, and they fit every single expectation. I watched little bits here and there, just enough to see, like, I give almost every show I watch 3 episodes, right? I sat through 3 episodes. I wish I hadn't.
You're better than me.
Well, it's the anime rule of thumb.
You got half an episode.
It's the anime rule of thumb. You got to give it 3 episodes to decide whether you like it or not, and then you can just throw it under the bus.
Except every single time I've done that, I've just thrown it under the bus and knew I was going to throw it under the bus in the first episode.
Yes. So it is a glorious waste of time.
It is a glorious waste of time, and so I just stopped because it just wasn't worth it. Because usually I could recognize whether or not I'm going to like something within the first episode.
You missed in Amazon's Rings of Power when a woman jumps into a frozen water in a full suit of plate mail and swims like a mile to shore. You missed that.
Oh, I see.
You missed that, and it's really good. It's really cool. It's really cool.
Oh.
Hey, have you ever watched
Very
Gate?
Oh my god, Gate's so... Okay, oh, hold on. This is now a Gate appreciation stream?
It's almost like I know that we both like Gate, and I wanted an excuse. Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, Gate's so good. Oh my... Hold on, I haven't rewatched it recently, so I'm a little rusty. I've only... Look, I'm a failure. I've only watched it 3 times. Only 3 times.
Could you make it? Could you make Himawari small again? I like it better that way. Aww. It's true. I am much less offensive when I'm tiny. Then I can shout gamer words from the distance, and you won't really be able to hear it.
No, don't do that.
Gamer words.
Which Gate anime? Yeah, the Gate anime.
Yeah, the anime Gate. The JSDF bravely went off to war, I think is the full name.
Yeah,
no,
the
Gate
bravely...
and so the JSDF bravely went off to war or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. You know, Kotetsu, you do in a certain light, you know, with the blurriness of the internet,
yeah.
You know, your face almost looks like a potato with ears.
Yeah, I saw your chat talking about that. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, well, with the cleft chin, it really makes me think of like the dimples that some potatoes have.
Yeah. I'm just waiting for somebody to actually like carve a copy of my face out of a potato and then send it to me. It'll be great.
Dude.
Yeah. I'd like to like start selling Mr. Potato
not
heads.
done it already?
I know, right? They hate me. I think they just hate me. So
I mean, really, that's the only thing you can conclude from
that's
that.
like the only acceptable form of like fan art, you know. But yeah, Gate.
Yeah. Potato-based
man.
fan art.
The
is
castle
greatest.
siege. The castle siege.
Oh my god, okay.
Okay. You should tell your chat for anybody who hasn't heard of Gate before. What is Gate?
Okay.
Sell
What
me
is
on it.
Gate?
Elevator
Gate.
pitch.
Hold on, gotta get a drink first. There we go.
Okay, wait. I gotta get a drink too.
All right. So, Gate's an anime, right? Obviously, it's got some anime tropes with it, you know. This one falls under the isekai genre in a way.
Okay.
It doesn't follow a lot of the same isekai tropes where like one dude gets sent off to another world or whatever. In this instance, a gate appears, and an army of medieval folk, you know, they kind of look like a Roman legionnaire ripoff.
You are
know?
so bad at elevator pitches.
Yeah,
I'm waiting
about
for
the
my
worst.
floor, and I'm just like looking up here like, please just let me up the floor. Just let me up the floor.
Yeah,
Yes.
Roman legionnaire ripoffs riding dragons come in and murder people in the middle of Tokyo.
Dragons.
Yeah, riding dragons.
All right,
They
now let me do it
probably are
better, you
actually
piece
dragons.
of shit. Let me just throw you
All
under
right.
the fucking bus.
You could do it better. No, that's fine. That's fine.
Hey man, you guys like modern day Tokyo, right? You like Japan, you like weeb stuff? We got this main character, he's this super cool weeb man, and he is trying to just like throw his life off to the side, and he doesn't want to do anything cool, he doesn't want to do anything, he just wants to live his life normal. And bam, we got medieval soldiers invading Tokyo, and they're killing everybody, and they're bringing in dragons, they're bringing in all this other shit, and we got an invasion from another world. An entire invasion!
And then Japan decides to invade back. And we get to see a bunch of medieval soldiers fighting modern-day Japanese military hardware. And it was entirely made to increase recruiting metrics for the JSDF.
And you know what? It fucking worked.
Dude, it works!
It
actually works!
It actually worked, unlike what they've been doing to try and up their population.
Dude, they just need to figure out the right, like, anime. And they'll get it. It's fine.
Yeah,
but
hopefully. maybe
Seriously, that stuff is insane, right?
one day. I really need more of Gate because
Well,
it was unironically good.
They had like the novel season in the second one, right? Where it's like following the Japanese Navy, going through those portals and whatnot, and like doing stuff like that.
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh.
It just hasn't been anime.
Oh, just in the novel.
The light novel.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a light novel series because everything is a light novel series now. Every anime has to be a light novel. It makes me want to write my own light novel.
I tried that.
Oh, wow. So did I. How did yours turn out? How many pages you get through?
We don't need to talk about it.
Oh, I think we do. I think I need to, like, pry into this and get you to admit how much of a failure... How much of a failure you are.
How far did I get?
How far did you get? Come on.
Hold on.
If you start to cry, let me collect your tears in a little bottle.
Okay, but you have to sell them.
I will. I will sell them for a lot of money. I'm not gonna give them away for free.
Let me see. I gotta go find it in the archives. Abandoned projects.
Hell yeah. Oh, to anybody who thinks that Gate seems complicated, let me tell you, it's incredibly dumb, and it's not nearly as complicated as it sounds when you're explaining it.
Oh god.
It is so simple and dumb and great.
Well, I actually... Oh, wait. Hold on. I have a better way. It's still posted.
Okay. Oh, also, in case anybody doesn't get it and thinks I'm actually bullying Akushi here, Akushi is one of my, like, great friends.
Yeah, this dude is, like, part of the reason why the Akashi audio channel exists, by the way.
Actually, yeah. I sat there and bullied you into opening that damn channel, you piece of shit.
Yeah, well, it, like, you helped me with the...
I helped you with character design, concepts, like where the direction was going to be.
We threw out all of those concepts.
We did. We threw them all out, but I did help.
But we did find things that I didn't want to do, which was important.
Yes, and if there's anything I'm good at, it's finding out what we shouldn't do.
Okay, yeah, so I did 35 chapters, about 2,000 words apiece.
Well, that's not terrible.
Yeah, I got a decent ways in.
No.
Yeah. It just wasn't good.
Well, you gotta be bad before you can get good. I mean, shit. We had to come up with a bunch of terrible ideas before you could have a good idea for your channel. Come on, man.
Yeah, no, we definitely did.
Not that you ever got good, but you know what? There's still a chance someday.
One day, post it on YouTube.
Yeah, post it on YouTube. Post it. Like, do a live read of your own light novel. Come on.
So the problem is that it's attached to the old name.
Ah, okay, so we can't do that.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to write a new one on stream.
I would have.
You have to write a new one as a stream. Yeah. You'll have to like have a brand new one that you do fresh on stream with your audience being able to vote on different decisions. You're welcome. You're welcome for me giving you more terrible ideas that you'll never do. I'm looking forward to the message in like 3 weeks like, hey, Kotetsu, thank you for the idea, but I'm not interested.
No, actually, bye, Crimson. Man. Have a good night. Hold on.
You got this,
because there are people who do writing streams.
Yeah, it could be fun. Come on, man.
Like, do you know? Okay. God, there's this like Western writer who does like 30,000 page fucking chapters every week. Or not 30,000 page, but like 30,000 word chapters every week.
I was gonna say, I'm sorry, what now?
Yeah, not quite that.
30,000 pages like, every single week. Okay.
Yeah, no, 30,000 word, like 30,000 plus word, like chapters every week. I'm trying to remember. It's like the restaurant on the hill or something like that. It's a Western isekai, and it's kind of good. And she just like streams writing it on stream.
Well, hey, that could be fun.
That does well.
Yeah. Well, even if it doesn't do well, if you have fun, it's fun. You know, fun is fun.
Exactly. So maybe that is a solid, strong maybe. I would have to actually want to write something again. But you know, if I get to that point, I'd probably do it on stream because it makes it easier to get work done. That's why I do editing streams.
Oh my gosh, editing streams are the best.
Dude, it's okay. It's actually like good content too.
Yeah, it's good content. It's fun. And if you can turn it into like an educational thing, that can be good as too.
Oh yeah. Oh, I actually had someone drop in and give me tips on how to edit, which was amazing. They've never come back,
Yeah.
but like they dropped by for the one stream, and my editing workflow like just got better.
Hey, listen, let's be honest. It's a great opportunity and it's a great way to do things, you know?
Yeah. I mean, if it works for False ID, I mean,
It'll work for almost anybody.
yeah.
Although he doesn't,
Yeah.
does he really do the editing streams anymore? No, he doesn't do the live recordings anymore. That was it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, those could always get rough because you had people who'd start brigading and trying to, like, force a conversation mid-story.
Yeah, I understand why he doesn't do the live recordings anymore. He started out doing them, stopped doing them, and then started doing them again, and then recently stopped. But yeah.
Yeah, because his chat was getting too active and they couldn't, like, obey the simple rules that had been set.
Yeah.
I've been a big fan of False for years, right? Well, year. But
Yeah.
I've got to say, it was getting a bit rough there for a while because you would have people come in and just start paragraph spamming.
Ugh.
Like every single time. And it was rough. Oh my gosh.
That sucks.
Yeah, no, because it's just like you couldn't tell them, hey, quiet down. No matter how many people you banned, there'd also be like bot raids and stuff that people would do if you're talking about Niji Sanji or talking about different issues.
Yeah, I love like the Niji Sanji livers. But some folks in the Niji Sanji fanbase need to chill.
Well, I mean, hey, I've got a couple of Niji Sanji folks who watch my stuff. I like the Niji Sanji folks. There's some really good people there, right? Like, I mean, as much as I have talked crap about Niji Sanji, and will continue to, because I talk crap about everybody.
Yeah, I mean, the company itself is awful.
Yeah,
but like, I love the livers.
Well, even JP isn't like horrible right now. EN is a little bit worse handled than JP, but I think there's still a possibility to recover.
Oh yeah, there definitely is.
But
like they haven't.
I think there needs to be some good restructuring with that front. I think really, like, there's some good opportunities there, right? I also think that a lot of fan bases in VTubing need to kind of take a few steps back and understand that there's a lot of humans on all sides of things.
Yeah, I think that's the thing. Well, that's the internet in general.
Oh yeah.
People forget that there's a human behind the screen.
I'm super glad that you guys are incredibly well behaved. Are you kidding me?
I'm violently cracking all the bones.
I'm
in my
terribly
body.
behaved. You're fine.
I don't know if you heard that, but
I don't know if you heard me muting my audio to tell my chat that I'm glad that they're not nearly as poorly behaved as I am.
Yeah, I'm thankful to have a pretty well-behaved chat.
Oh yeah.
They're so nice to me.
Yay.
They compliment bombed me and made me shut down. It was horrible. Ugh.
Yeah, spines hurt. I hate spines. All my friends hate spines.
Yeah, just fun fact, you can just take it out.
Well, I can because I'm a robot, but you? I mean, I don't know, man. Do Nephilim really have the whole replaceable spine thing?
Depends on the Nephilim.
Okay, do I need to test?
Look, I don't have a spare body at the moment.
Hey, we got the battery still. It's in storage. We still got the battery. It'll be fine.
Hell yeah. I actually
It'll be
I commissioned a
fine.
piece of artwork for my Call of Cthulhu audio thing. I've been using like bits and pieces of it everywhere. But like in the actual artwork, the battery's like sitting on the bottom shelf of a bookcase. It's really good.
I'm glad that is a running joke now.
Oh yeah, it's just gonna be a continual reference
There
to
we
like
go.
the first
Hell
like
yeah.
couple months of my VTubing career.
Hell yes.
And like
Hell yes.
2 years from now, nobody's gonna understand at all.
Dude, I am so surprised how fast people move on or forget things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, But I mean, so far not so much for me. But I'm also very new to all this, so.
True. You'll get there eventually.
Yeah, one day.
One day. One
will
day is gonna be the day, but they'll never throw it back to you. By now, you should have somehow realized what you're not to do.
And apparently what you're not
I
supposed
don't
to
remember
do.
the lyrics to the song.
Dude, I have to sing that song like every karaoke, and it is kind of annoying.
Oh yeah.
It's every single one.
Why do you have to sing it every single time? You don't have to sing anything you don't want to.
Because I get just a spam wall in chat. Like every karaoke.
Do they really like that song?
No,
Does your chat
they
like
think
the
it's the
song?
funny meme song. There's a few
Oh.
of them like that. Yeah, no, I've got a lot of shitlords in my community, and I love them so much.
Oh. Aww.
Good old shitlords.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. Phony meme song.
Funny meme song.
Yeah, it's true. There are funny meme songs from time to time. So,
Here and there.
here
Can I
and
interest you in a little bit of everything?
all of
All
the
of the
time.
time.
A bit of everything all the time. Apathy's a tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything all of the time.
Anything and everything, all of the time.
I like went and found it, realized it wasn't in my like mega playlist, and re-added
Ha-
it into it because YouTube Music keeps removing things from my fucking playlists.
I see.
And yeah.
So what
it's
you're
been nice
saying
having it
is-
back in the rotation.
What you're saying is, you've got good taste in music, but YouTube doesn't.
No, more like YouTube's fucking glitchy.
Yeah. I am surprised how often people attribute malice to YouTube messing up. It's like,
yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
Wait. Oh, speaking of YouTube messing up, did you see the thing that got fixed recently?
Which one?
Are you aware of Pirate Software?
Yes I am.
Okay, so he had a thing where all of his videos were only being sent to his subscribers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that apparently has been happening to a lot of people over the years. It's fixed now.
Okay.
Pirate Software got it fixed. YouTube was like, oh wait, hold on. So this is what's happening because he sent them actual data instead of just bitching at them.
Oh, and they were
They
finally
fixed
able to
it.
piece it together and actually fix that shit.
They were finally able to piece it together because he actually gave them the data to
It's
fix it. rather
amazing
than
what
just bitching at
happens
'em.
when you treat people like people
Crazy, right?
instead of like unassailable entities.
Yeah. It's almost like there's people in that organization who would like to fix things.
I mean, the thing is, like, people
If
don't
you
understand
actually
how
give them the info.
big the code base is for a lot of these things, and it's like, yeah, no, a lot of these. There are some things that I will complain about on YouTube that are definitely like caused by things being way too complicated, right?
Yeah.
You're dealing with companies that are growing out of their own control. You're dealing with companies that are having some major issues. I've worked with YouTube since 2008 on various projects, and I've done a lot of things over the years. And one of the things that I've learned is that YouTube will often have things that they're doing that they don't understand why they're doing it anymore. That was done for one specific use case for one specific person, sometimes 15 years ago. And it's just still being done because they don't know why it was done, and they don't know that it's still being done.
It's the meme of the squadron guarding the shack
Well, I mean,
in the middle of the woods.
well, that's
and
a classic
the
story.
only reason-
That's a classic story. I mean, even before, like, even outside of memes, there's that. Oh, geez, the classic story of the guard that was stationed in the courtyard every single day to look at this one spot where there was nothing. And one of the analysts was going through and trying to figure out why do we have this, and found out that one summer, the princess, at the time, like 500 years ago, had seen a single flower grow and stationed a single soldier there to make sure people didn't step on it. Then for just like hundreds of years, it was just kind of what was done.
That's hilarious.
Because nobody knew why it was ordered. Nobody wanted to question the princess. The princess was long gone.
Yeah,
Everything
yeah.
related was long gone, but they were still having people stand there. And whether that story was actually something that happened or not, it is a situation that happens all the time with older institutions, right?
Oh yeah, no, something just gets codified because people are like, oh yeah, we just always done it that way.
It makes sense at the time.
If we stop it, who knows what'll bring.
Especially when you're dealing with a code base that is just so needlessly complicated, like YouTube is. Again, you've got the algorithms upon algorithms upon algorithms that are all stacked up in so many different levels that have just really confused a lot of things.
You're hired. Get to work.
Thank you very much for the subscription there.
All right, Bree, have a good one.
It's kind of insane.
It's
No, YouTube's insanely complicated, and like, yeah, I mean, it's. I think someone did say at YouTube like a few years ago that like they genuinely don't fully understand what's going on with the platform anymore.
Well,
like nobody does.
you can't. It's too oversized, and that's the problem with when you expand and you don't cut back. Every time you expand something, you need to be cutting back on other bits to try and streamline and modify. And there's a lot of changes that are made that are just made to make a change. Or
Yeah.
are supposed to be a temporary change, but the temporary part gets lost in translation because you've got how many different divisions of YouTube in how many different languages?
Yeah. Or the person who's like, you know, implemented the temporary fix gets fired.
Gets
before they get a chance
fired
to
or
implement
quits.
the permanent fix, or they quit, or they just get assigned too much work and they forget.
And I think that needs to be taken in with a lot of stuff. And the thing is, Twitch has some of the same issues as well, right? You've got certain
yeah.
things that, again, people just
Less
don't know.
So,
Less so because it's, well, it's younger.
well, it's younger, and because of what happened when they were purchased by Amazon, there was a lot of work that was specifically done to make their code base repeatable and make
Yes.
sense.
Whereas
not
with YouTube,
perfect.
you've got the Google buyout that happened so long ago. You've got so many different. There's a principle in business called the founder theory, which is that a company is its founder. And when you lose the founder, you'll have to rebuild the entire company and refound it effectively.
Yeah, I didn't know that it had a name, but I
Yeah,
understand
founder
what you're talking
theory
about.
is one of the names for it. There's many names for it depending on language. Hello.
Also,
hello,
good morning,
hello,
Maya.
hello.
Welcome.
Welcome to the stream.
But yeah,
Interesting.
Yeah,
But yeah.
there's just so many
but yeah,
cases.
a lot of people just attribute malice to either incompetence, ignorance, or just, you know, people being people, rather than, you know,
Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good. Are we doing good?
malicious.
I think we are.
Because how dare people just, you know, exist in their own fashion?
Well, I mean, oh, hi, my mic has died.
He's talking.
Bap, 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 bap.
He's talking.
I'm talking? Hello?
I can see his lips moving.
Okay, so I accidentally muted everything and broke something. We're good? Hi.
Oh.
Hi, I
hello,
broke
welcome
my
back.
audio.
Welcome back.
I was
welcome
trying to
back.
say hi to somebody who popped in and was like, hey, fellas, how you doing? And then I accidentally muted my mic.
Oh, they have an excellent profile picture too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apologies.
The Digital Circus though.
Yeah.
Did you watch it?
I don't watch much. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I don't watch much.
That's fair,
I need to, but
but the Digital Circus is the Amazing Digital Circus. Whatever. It's pretty good. It's 40 minutes. A good popcorn thing to throw on.
I tend to watch summaries of things more than the things themselves.
For the Amazing Digital Circus, it's one episode. It's 45 minutes.
Oh, okay.
It's,
Okay. So it's not like
yeah,
it's a
yeah.
full
It's
series. yes.
not. It's
Yeah.
not a full series yet. They're working on making it a full series, but right
Okay.
now it's like a 45-minute.
That'll be
like,
cool.
Effectively a pilot episode.
Yeah. Okay.
Worth the watch, in my opinion.
Well, the biggest problem I've got is I try to do the streaming thing, I try to deal with family things, and I try to deal with multiple classes along with a bunch of other nonsense all stacked up. So I'm already getting like 3 hours of sleep most nights.
Oh god.
So it's hard for me to find time. That's why sometimes I'll just end a stream early.
Yeah, that's fair. I can't blame you there. I mean, I'm managing to balance everything, but it is a balancing act for
it
sure.
really is. It really is.
I also just don't stream as much as you do, though.
Well,
So-
to be fair, I shouldn't stream as much as I do. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
There's like zero
you do.
benefit to me streaming as much as I do.
Yeah.
6 days a week is not a good schedule. Your stuff is much more tenable, much more like sustainable. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I was only doing 3 for a while, but I managed to work my way up to 4. And I think that was the thing, is like I was able to work my way up to where I'm
Yeah,
at
I started
now.
at 3 hours a week too, and sometimes I can work it up to 4. Oh wait, you mean streams? Oh, sorry. My bad, my bad.
Yeah, oh, my man. Never-ending brain cell, true.
If you ever have a Kushi make a dumb decision, know that it's just because I'm using all the brain cell all the time. I don't like giving it back. Himawari! Mom said
He
it's my
hogs the
turn on the
brain
brain
cell all the
cell.
Give brain cell, please.
Fine. Okay, I'll give you the brain cell. My brain
I can
thinks
feel
better
my
now.
consciousness expanding.
Yay.
I understand everything now.
I see everything.
Oh, man.
Oh man. Yeah, no, it's like legitimately, man. I will check that out eventually. It's just
Oh, yeah.
I run out of
no rush.
time.
No, for sure.
I got
for sure.
screamed at by my sister for not like watching some like health food warning stuff for like a month and a half, and she's like, did you not watch literally any? You understand these are recalls on things that you eat all the time. Maybe you should read this and actually be concerned. I'm like, I'll get around to it. I read the title. It's
Oh my
fine.
God.
I didn't like the thumbnail.
Like the
Like, unironically, I thought she was trying to share me some, like I thought it was some, like, entertainment thing
Maybe
or
if
something.
she had just told you instead of sharing a video.
Yeah, she kept sharing me videos, and it's like, okay, like, I'll watch this eventually. I'll put it on my back catalog. I got it on my watch later. And then she's like, this
the
was
watch later that never
legitimately
gets
a
touched.
dangerous recall. You could have died. I'm just like, what? I didn't like the thumbnail.
Why didn't she just tell you that?
Because she knows that I prefer watching things to reading sometimes.
But then you don't watch it!
And then I don't have time to watch it. I need to just read it and glance through.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, you want to tell people how long you spent working on that amazing thumbnail and like how much effort?
Oh yeah,
and-
that took me 5 minutes.
Yeah, like 5 whole minutes. That's an insane amount of effort.
Yeah, I spent 5 minutes on the thumbnail. Like I was like, Himawari, I need a picture of you looking smug. And then he sent whatever the fuck he sent instead. I was like, you know what? Bet.
Hey, listen, I didn't say you had to use it. I said it to you. I was like, look at this dumb shit I found while I was going through my
Yeah,
archive.
you were taking too long. I wanted a thumbnail right then. So I was like, fuck it. We ball.
Yeah.
And then, so I made the thumbnail, looked at it, was like, I need a title. 2 VTubers, 1 brain cell. Boom. Done.
But what he doesn't tell you is that he stole the title and the thumbnail from me, and I made it, and I was really cool, and he's just trying to take credit.
Yeah, totally. That's exactly what happened,
Yeah, that's
and not
exactly.
at all what the other way around.
Not at all the way he described the truthful way he described it. My lie is the actual truth. Himawari, I need a smug pic. I need a picture of you being smug. Sends 1 gigabyte of smug. I do have an entire folder labeled smug, so I could have just literally grabbed any of those, but instead I gave him derp because I didn't want to give him smug.
I remember, hold on, because I asked for Smug, and then you were like, can I? Maybe. And I had to fucking beg him for what I got.
I just like seeing you beg me for things. I don't like giving you stuff for free. Come on. I have folders labeled for various emotions for making thumbnails and stuff. I used to put a lot more effort in my thumbnails than I do now. I don't even make thumbnails anymore. But I used to be obsessive with building a thumbnail, hiding a bunch of secrets in there, having different, like, you know, emotional things, outfits, stuff like that. It's helpful, so you don't have to, like, make it when you need the thing. You just have something good enough.
Good idea.
Yeah.
I should do.
And they don't take that much space because it's part of a thumbnail, not a full thumbnail. And you can, like, adjust it and shift it, but you have, like, a folder of usable parts that you can just, like, clip together. It's nice.
Yeah. I do have that to an extent. It's just not organized. I just have a folder called Stream Thumbnails, and it has all the thumbnail files in it. Some of them aren't named.
Your organization scares me.
That's the only part of my folder system that isn't, like, properly organized.
I find your lack of organization disturbing.
Love the Star Wars reference.
Yeah,
I don't remember
know,
the
right?
call to it. There's like a response to that, and fuck me if I can remember.
I will not. Thank you very
Throw
much.
the brains out back. Oh man.
We're professionals here. We're professionals.
Very
here.
professional. Very professional.
But yeah, no, I find that having a bunch of parts you can use and just slap together, public domain stuff as well is really useful. Creative Commons can be good as well. Just being able to slap, and get something out the door as quickly as you can and as well as you can.
Yeah. Kiss the homie good.
Kiss your
Mine.
homies good night.
Do not kiss me. If you lean over to kiss me, I am leaving.
Hey there, buddy.
I see you staring at me. I'm not. No. Stop it. No.
Hold on.
No!
Hold on. No. It's fine. We'll just lean in a little.
Stop it. Stop it. I'm gonna hide under my desk. I realize I don't have a lectern in your reality. Damn it!
It's fine.
I like my lectern. It's a
fine.
comforting thing. It makes me feel safe.
The lectern makes you feel safe.
Yes.
Is it
I keep my vodka in my
your
lectern.
safety lectern?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You
Yes.
keep your vodka there.
Yes.
Oh, speaking of alcohol, it's after 5, and it's Saturday.
It is. Yeah.
Which means I need to stop drinking this coffee. Actually.
What that means is you need to stop drinking that coffee without some Kahlua in it.
I don't have Kahlua. The only thing I have is like I have like an expensive
What do
whiskey
you
that tastes like
mean?
shit, and then I have Fireball.
What do you mean?
And can you guess which one I'm gonna be drinking straight out of the bottle?
Just take the one that tastes like shit and put it into the coffee. If it already tastes like shit, you can bury the shit flavor in coffee. Boom.
Yeah,
I'm a
but I need to go
genius.
to sleep at some point, and
Well, the coffee will make
stays
you
in
go
your
to
hour
sleep.
for
Are you
5
kidding me?
hours?
Just drink enough alcohol and you'll go to sleep. Well, it's not really
unironically used to do
sleep.
that.
It's unconsciousness, but still.
Yeah, it's yeah, that was 2020. Me.
Okay. Well, let's make it 2024
Yeah.
you as well.
2024 as well.
Listen.
No, I'm supposed to improve.
Get worse, get worse, get worse, get worse.
Get worse. Plot, 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 plot. Get worse, get
Get
worse,
worse, get worse, get worse. I can make him worse, bros.
What is a friend for if not to help you fall off the wagon, go into a horrible
yeah.
spiraling depression, and ruin your entire life?
Absolutely. I mean, really, that is friendship.
That is
You
true
just described
friendship. It's true friendship. I do really appreciate how legitimately you took all of the things I suggested, all of the ideas, and threw all of them in the blender. And you were just like, dump that shit out.
I
It was
mean,
great.
I think I kept something.
No,
I
you
forget
did,
what it
you
was,
did. But I like to exaggerate. It's fun.
I think I kept like exactly one thing. But I just don't remember what it was for the life of me.
I can't like think of it. You're just sitting here. It's like, well, I might have kept. No, I throw that out. But I could have kept.
There was okay.
There
do you remember
was-
the watermelon idea though?
The watermelon idea. The watermelon idea. Hey, listen, that was a good idea.
Watermelon themed VTuber.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Okay, that idea is fire. I just didn't
Green
want to do
suit,
it.
red tie. Get the little speckles
Yeah, yeah.
on there. Get your little tiny like watermelon seed eyes. I thought it was cool. It's
not a bad idea. I just didn't want to do it.
Hey, anybody else wants to steal that idea? Go ahead, because it was just, hey,
Yeah.
wait, Flavor's going on, right? Flavor's doing their thing.
Because Flavor was big. That's why.
Flavor was super big, and I was like, hey, listen, it wouldn't be directly connected with it, but the idea of VTubers who were like fruits and whatnot,
Food-based.
that's not a terrible idea. And
Okay, hold on though.
we had this name. Do you remember the name?
No, I don't. Please.
We reorganized the word watermelon because he was trying to come up with some ideas, and I suggested
right,
Elon Watern. Waterm. So it'd be watermelon, but just reordered, so you could just.
Yeah.
It was such a dumb name.
It was so good. No, Maya, you're right. It would have actually been unironically good.
Yeah. Yeah. No, turns out I've got some good ideas from time to time. It's like,
Yeah.
like
It
I
just
said,
wasn't my vibe.
when you've been doing content creation for, what, 13, 14 years, something like that, you pick up a few things that may occasionally be a good idea.
Yeah, every now and again.
Occasionally.
I will admit, fine, you have your moments.
A broken clock is right twice a day, and with me constantly spewing bullshit, eventually one of those ideas is actually going to be helpful.
Right? Exactly.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Okay, speaking of flavor though, like,
Yes.
have you seen how good some of them are doing? Like,
Yeah, no.
Yana
no.
Banana is like killing.
They had a good. It was a really good plan, and anybody who stuck with it is doing well, right? The people who drifted away from it, not so much. The people who gave up, not so much. But the people who actually just like stuck with the bit, stuck with everything,
Yeah. Nyanya Banana's doing well.
Hey, dude. Hello.
Tempai's doing okay.
Yeah, Temp's doing
I see
good.
they're doing some stuff.
There's a few of the Lalames that are doing good.
Oh god, that's right. There's
There's like
multiple
5 of them.
Lolimays
There's
doing
like
good
5
stuff.
of them. Senna's doing good.
Yeah.
Hello, small tank.
Senna's
Hello.
not doing good. Senna's doing great.
Yeah, no, Senna's
Holy
doing
shit,
phenomenal.
she's
Are you kidding
killing
me?
it.
She's doing amazing. It's great.
You muted again.
How? How am I muted? How? Why does it keep happening? I was saying, yeah, no, she's doing great. She's awesome. Like it was a
I'm not gonna lie. I think she might go full time by the end of the year.
yeah, I can see it.
Her and is Baxter full time yet?
Yeah, he's been doing the donathon for like 100 days now.
Yeah, I know.
And
yeah, I know
he's
been
made
doing
enough
the
money to
donathon.
pay for like everything.
Oh, he has. Okay.
Yeah.
I haven't really been keeping
He's like
track.
he's still got like 600 hours on the timer, and they've made like $12,000 or something like that.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So he's
no,
doing good.
no. And he's getting like 50 concurrents regularly, and sometimes 100 concurrents.
Okay, so he's right around where he needs to be to go full time. Okay.
Yeah. No, he is just exploding, and it's kind of amazing. It's great to see.
Yeah.
Yeah. It has genuinely been kind of, it's been good. It's
Maya,
been
do
good.
you got that?
It's been good. I have to say that in general, I am pretty stoked because like Bagsterd, I think at one point was going the flavor route as well, or like he was considered unofficial flavor, right? And pretty much anybody associated with that stuff was just kind of set a little bit of a step up, and you need all that you can. So who's the kidnapped demon? This is Akushi.
Hello. How's it going?
He's a friend of mine. We've been friends for a while. He cool. Sometimes I bully him relentlessly, then collect his tears.
He does sometimes just pop into my DMs.
Yes.
And just be like, Sup, fucker? How's it going?
Yes, or what was one of them that I sent you once upon a time, which was just, hey, be appreciated.
Oh yeah, he bullied me with compliments. It was horrible.
Yes, I actually like just spammed his DMs, just like, you're gonna have a good day. If you don't have a good day, I'm gonna just I am gonna hug you so hard. And it's just like, what the fuck? It's great.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
You
Good
bully
shit,
everyone,
good
though.
shit.
I mean, you bully me even. Tell no one, small tank, or I will beat the hell out of you.
I'm evil. I can't help it.
My man, the evil dictator.
Yes.
The evil robot dictator.
Yes.
1 foot tall, 20 feet of sass.
20 feet of sheer, unadulterated sass. Did we ever figure out why it is so blurry on your end, but mine looks fine? Because, like, on my
Your
end, you
internet's
look
bitch
fine.
made?
My bitrate's
So,
cool.
so Vito, from what I understand, is peer-to-peer.
Yeah.
So if your upload shit,
I've got 1 gigabyte up, 1 gigabyte down.
well, fuck you. That's why.
Okay.
Hello, Unicorn
All right,
Princess.
all right.
I'm hanging out with my boy Himawari.
All right. And
Yeah, I don't know.
just happy to be here.
Yeah, I'm not sure why it's so blurry.
Maybe it's
sending to
just
me.
because he hates me. Have you checked your settings
It's
to make
true.
sure you aren't breaking something and doing something horribly wrong?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Well, I just want to make sure on that front, you know.
I mean, maybe it's because I'm loading you up in
Wait,
Firefox.
I know what it is. I know what it is.
Oh. You fucked something up, didn't you?
No. I would never mess up any. Shut up. No.
Uh-huh. No,
No,
never any
no.
scuff from your
Oh
end.
wait, nope. That wouldn't be this one. So it's probably fine.
Oh,
That's the wrong browser, so that wouldn't be that. So it should be fine.
okay.
It says 1280 by 720. I don't know why it's trying to do 720 for the webcam.
That might be your issue.
Well, then just make me very small so I don't look as blurry. Because you look fine on mine. You know,
I mean, I can do that. I can make you small. I don't
Small.
mind. Oh.
small. Yeah, just make me small again. It'll be fun.
Here. I'll put you in a spot where you can be nice and comfortable.
There we go. This is
Right.
great. I feel amazing. This is cool.
Right. Yeah, right next to my right in the middle of my clavicle. There we go.
Yep. Hi, I'm hanging out.
I'm being attacked again.
If I had chest hair, you would be.
That is horrifying.
Nice.
I hate it.
nicely
I hate it. I
comforted.
hate it here. I hate it here. I'm so glad I'm not there on my screen. I can just pretend I'm in the beautiful, lovely wilderness. I'm behind my lectern.
Yeah, beautiful, lovely wilderness of my chest.
Nope. So, anyway, this is fine.
By the way, I'm gonna be featuring in a BL visual novel soon.
I see. I now feel much less comfortable just being sat on your chest, you bastard. Lectern of the Forest, what is your wisdom? Okay. Buy low, sell high, futures are a scam, abuse every element of the system you possibly can. The deck is rigged entirely against you. Everything is stacked against you. Remember that, and stack the deck back in your favor. There you go.
He's right, you know. Hold on, wait, I can make this better. One moment.
I
Hold on.
don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the idea of that. You just looking concerned off to the side as you're just like, I can make this better.
One moment. I'm not concerned. You should potentially be concerned.
I am
No, you're
always
just gonna be on
concerned. Are you
top of
kidding me? Okay, cool.
it. You're just gonna be standing on top of
I
my
do
head.
know that there's a
That's-
way to like associate a window to a model. So if we had the more time for
so
that, we
we-
could just like associate.
If
like,
we both had
Yeah.
VTube Studio.
which I'm going to be switching to as soon as I get the live 2D model.
Oh, that's right. Oh, you're getting your
Yes.
live 2D model soon.
Yes,
Yo.
I am.
When you get it, collab.
Yeah, of course. Hey, I love collabing with you, man. Yeah, I'm getting
Hell
I'm getting the live 2D one before you know it, man. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. They are finishing up the rig on it. The model art's done.
Very exciting.
Everything's good. If you want to show people on your stream what that one looks like, I can send
do you
it
have
to
the?
you.
Can you send the art again? Yeah. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's,
I
like,
can.
buried in our DMs.
I can maybe send it over Discord because Discord likes to make everything really
Whatever.
compressed.
It still looks really good even when compressed.
Yeah. Let me see. Can I send it? Nope. Too big. Hold on, wait.
Compress it so that Discord can compress it more. Cool. Layers upon layers of JPEG.
There we go. There you go.
Mail on stream. Disgusting.
Yeah, I sent it directly to you, and that's my combat armor, which I already have one that's supposed to represent that, but you know, it's not as good as this one. This one's good. This one good. Getting an actual live 2D. It gonna be good. Gonna be good. Oh, and also I will share it here on my stream as well, so folks can see it.
Okay, hold on.
He hates me. He hates me.
That's not
He doesn't
what I
want
want
to.
to
He doesn't want to help me show my brand new model that is going to
I'm
be coming
trying.
out. We
Give
prepped
me
for
a
this. We prepped
fucking
for this.
second.
We prepped for this.
No,
you
we
hate me.
didn't.
We had so much prep. We had this ready to go. You bastard.
We totally prepped for this. It's
How
definitely
could
not a
you?
last-minute
How do
thing.
you? Why do you hate me so much?
I'm literally just gonna share the
He hates
Chromium
me.
tab I have
He
this in.
hates me.
Isn't? Okay, I'm just gonna fucking blow this shit up. Isn't this fucking sick?
He hates me.
Like, look at
so
this.
much.
Look at this art.
Let me show my chat. That way they
Dude,
can also
I'm
see the
so
art.
excited. Hold on. I can be on top of it. And then we can really... So that way he knows. Smash! Okay. So, before
Did
you
your
get too
chat
excited
just-
about Maya saying smash...
I'm confused. I'm confused.
just
I'm sorry.
be-
Wait, somebody said smash? What? Why?
You know, okay, so you know the, like, fire dog that stands on two legs, Incineroar or whatever, in, fucking
Okay.
Pal World? Yeah, she said smash to that, too. So, like, literally no standards.
I don't understand Smash, really. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't understand the
Oh,
concept.
okay. Oh,
Is that...
right. I forgot.
You forgot
Say
what?
So. Say so, VTuber. Yeah.
No,
okay.
I legitimately... I don't look into this shit. I don't, like... I vaguely I'm
Oh.
out of touch to a
Fuck,
massive
I forgot
degree.
your ESL.
I don't get it!
So smash means fuck.
Okay, that kind of makes sense from context. You talking segs? Okay. So it's just
Yeah,
like
I
a
mean
slang
segs.
type thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's slang for segs.
How do I love how everyone forgets I'm ESL. Like every
Yeah,
single
well, I mean,
time.
Considering that you can't speak your native language anymore,
It's
like,
true.
I
It's true. Thank you,
I'm
brain
allowed.
damage. Thank you, brain damage. Brain damage on stream. Brain damage on stream.
Brain damage on stream. Hello.
I'm out of touch. You're out of time, and I'm out of my head when you're not around.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Sorry. Have you seen the King Paka in Pal World?
I think so. Yes, I got killed by that thing.
Dude, I managed to capture it,
Hell
and I
yeah.
named
Hell
it
yeah.
the boy.
Here come
It's
that
so
boy.
good.
Here come that boy.
He's the boy.
I like how my own chat is surprised I'm ESL.
I mean, you don't talk about it much, do you?
No, I don't, because it's not an important thing, you know.
Yeah, it's not. I'm just gonna leave your art up on stream because it's
You're just
fucking
gonna leave.
sick.
You're just gonna leave my art on stream. It's just gonna be hanging out there.
Dude, it's so good. I love how it looks.
I'm just gonna put it behind my head on mine so people can see that. Yeah, it's totally. There we go.
Yeah, it's basically taking up my whole stream. So.
Sweet. You can take up the entire stream. It's what happens when you're born German. Yeah. I can't help it.
Yeah.
I can't help it. It's not my fault. I swear. Listen, I'll try to get better. I will try to get better. I will try to
you
get
gotta
better.
embrace your heritage.
I'll try to get better. I'll try my best to stop being German. I can't help it.
Try to stop me.
I'm gonna fail, but I'll try.
Look, you don't have to echo the fucking policy of Germany just because.
You saw what I was going for. You saw what I was going for.
Oh my god. Oh.
But yeah, the mask comes off, the helmet comes off. It's still me underneath. It's cool.
Yeah. It's I'm really looking forward to seeing the final product.
Yeah.
Because you show me more than this.
Yes,
Me
yes.
more than this. Blah. If I could not slur my words, that would be cool.
It's got some really cool elements as well. Like, I'm just gonna show myself. Fuck you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna show
fuck
myself.
it. Show
You know what?
yourself.
I'm gonna. So it's got some really cool elements. The helmet spikes actually explode off the helmet and also sink into the skull of the maskless thing underneath, and it pours blood lava out that forms the mask. It's so fucking cool.
Oh.
It's got some really badass like hyper metal stuff going on, and again, it's me underneath the mask. It's just a 2D rendition of it. And I think it's really cool, and it fits more with the evil Tokusatsu villain that is me.
Yeah. No, I'm really looking forward to this.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to it too. It's almost done. We're getting a lot closer. We're doing with a lot of the early stuff. The big thing that's going to be a major difference is by the time it's going to launch before it's done. The finished version is going to have full hand tracking as well in live 2D.
Wait, really?
Yes, we figured out a way to get live 2D hand tracking.
Yeah. You got there's Toby that does it, right? The Toby tracking.
Wasn't aware that was already tracking. Fuck. I just wasted a bunch of money getting something done as a new solution. I should have done more research into that.
To be fair, it's relatively recent.
I might have already been working on this before that was really...
Hold on. The Toby... Hold on. I'm going to break immersion. Sorry. I gotta go look.
Oh no, hold on.
I'm breaking immersion. No, Toby's eye tracker. Never mind.
Okay.
lied.
I thought you were just sitting here telling me that somebody else had already solved literally everything. And I was just like, I am dead inside. Do you know how much money I spent trying to get this to work? It's like, oh, it was already available and it was free to use. You're not gonna help anything, Himawari.
There's a enhanced eye tracker thing called Toby. I got it confused.
Yeah, there is Toby eye tracker. I'm familiar with that, and that can like get your eye positioning. Yeah. One of the things I will say is the armor does have a glow on it, and the glow can be connected to my heart rate. Yeah, we got it set up so the glowing on the eyes and the shoulder pads and the actual like lava veins is connected to my heart rate.
Oh god, speaking of which, I've been meaning to get a heart tracker.
You should. So we're gonna get some eye tracking. We're gonna get some heart rate monitoring. We're going to get a breathing effect that is tied into my actual breathing. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. We're going massively autistically overboard, as the kids say.
Yeah, what the fuck is this model? Yeah, this is what, like, thousands of dollars buys you, by the way.
Aww. Aww. He thinks it's only thousands.
Look. Just because it's in the 5 digits doesn't mean...
It's fine. No,
just because
so
it's
we're
in
getting
the tens
set
of
up
thousands
for.
Doesn't mean it's not already also thousands.
We're getting set up for. We're getting it set up for eye tracking, hand tracking, breathing tracking. We're getting some good old-fashioned alternate toggles that are going to be added in, different hats.
Yeah.
One of the shirts that's in the works is a Hawaiian shirt that I'm going to put on over the armor, which I think will be funny.
That's gonna be so.
That's a later thing. It's gonna be so cursed. I'm just gonna try and like have a Hawaiian shirt that's clearly like 5 sizes oversized from like a Barbie doll.
No, here's what you gotta do is you gotta have the like shoulder like metal rip through it.
Yeah, it's not been that bit hasn't been started on yet, right?
Yeah. Well, I figured it hadn't. That's why I'm like top.
Yeah, no. Instead of doing a bunch of different costumes, my big idea here is that I will have 2 costumes, and then I'll modify them as needed, right? Because the modeler and the rigging artist are related, and they live near each other, they're able to get a really quick back and forth, and they're able to work really tightly interlinked. Which, by the way, my model mama and model dad are available for commissions.
Nice.
And the standard, like, just like bust up, or if you're wanting to do the 2D things, right?
What's on your head? Oh, no, it's me. I'm on his head. Hi.
Yeah. That's my boy.
Hello.
Himawari Kotetsu. He's a foot tall.
I am actually 1 foot tall. That is part of my look.
Yeah. He's a villain.
But yeah, instead of like having a bunch of different costumes, I want to have like 2 solid costumes that I modify. You know what I mean? So you can still tell it's the same outfit.
I got you. Well, and what I kind of like about doing like Hawaiian thing over the top of the model is, well, you can just make it a toggle.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a bunch of toggles. We've got a bunch of really cool facial expressions. We've got some like anime expressions as well. The way that they've done the actual overlay things, it is really gonna be easy to input new overlays and toggles into it. It is going to be great. I'm super excited because it's been a dream working with it.
Nice. I'm so happy with the amount of shit you've had to put up with trying to get a proper model. Like, I am so happy for you.
Let's cover that real quick. Just real quick. To just say, this is the 7th time I've tried to get a model done. There were 6 failed attempts to get a model done before this. And it wasn't because I didn't have the money. It was because people took the money and ran.
Yeah.
That's why I actually say that this model wasn't just thousands. Because of all the failed attempts to get this model. The model itself was not actually very expensive. I won't go into exact pricing here. However, I will be able to say that it is less than 4,000.
Okay.
Like this particular model is less than 4,000. It's less than 2,000.
Wow. Okay. That's actually insanely
it's phenomenal.
well-priced.
It's phenomenal. It's very well priced. It's very well done. Most of their options on these things go down about. I believe you can get as low as like 300, 400, something like that, for depending on your toggles and whatnot. It's not super expensive. These guys work very well. They do some good work, and they were very understanding of my situation, my budget, and what have you. I, in trying to get this model done through the various iterations, have lost over $10,000 into trying to get this model to actually be done.
Yeah.
And it has been miserable. Because that's not that I have that money. That is me literally trying my damnedest.
Hold on. Do you have a...
I do have shout-outs for the lovely folks who had set this thing up. Let me just take a moment here to give thanks to Model Mama and Model Dad, the rigger and the artist. Send now. Not right
Slow.
now. No. I'm slow. I'm slow.
Dumb.
I'm slow.
Nerd.
I'm slow.
Go fast.
Leo
Go fast. Eat
Strelitz did the rigging, and Juliet November did the art. And they have some lovely channels that you can go to. Hey, did you mod me on your thing, or am I gonna get banned by linking things to people?
I haven't modded you.
You hate me. You hate me. You hate me. Mod me real quick so I can send this link, you piece of shit.
Fuck. Okay. Type in my fucking chat, maybe.
You hate me. You hate me.
Yeah, truly.
He hates me. He hates me. He hates me.
Oh. Well, the thing is in the way. Oh. There we go. Add as moderator.
He hates me. He hates me.
Standard moderator. There we go.
I will link those. Delightful.
And there you go. And you only have to do it on the YouTube, and it'll just cross-post onto the Twitch because I break TOS.
No, the TOS has been altered. Pray that it is not altered again. But yeah, that is Model Mama and Model Dad. And they did some amazing work here. Again, you're not always going to see like the exact same deals and whatnot. There are certain situations that occur and other things of the like. However, even still, they do some phenomenal pricing, and they have some wonderful work, and they are looking for commissions right now.
Nice. If I had money.
If you had money. And honestly, it's not too much. Like
technically speaking, I have money, but I'm pretty happy with my current model.
Yeah, no. I'm saying like just in general. Because, you know, they did ask that, hey, if you see anybody who needs that stuff, point them our way. I'm like, okay, sure. Hell yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
They have been just amazing. And they were wonderful to work with. They were able to work with me when I was dealing with a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, my VTuber models, I'm pretty for
Honestly, even if
like
you were gonna
less
do
than 400.
Yeah, no, less than 400 is phenomenal for that. You kidding me? Like, if anything, all I would say for you to do would just be like have it slightly redrawn, not even redone entirely. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, for sure.
Because the style is
Like,
definitely
I think,
you, and it works.
Yeah,
A little
I
bit better than a
really,
certain
really like it.
other model you had me try to salvage.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about
Oh,
my.
I
attempts
don't
at
need to talk
B-boy.
about that. Do I
Yeah,
not? Do I not?
let's not.
Can
Let's
I-
not talk about.
Do you not
how
want me to
bad
talk
I
about?
am at
So I do
B-roy.
3D modeling. I don't do 2D modeling, but I do modeling myself. And
Why are we talking about this?
I
We
won't
don't-
talk. I won't
I
talk
had
about it too
forgotten
much.
about it.
Oh, you forgot about it. So I do 3D modeling, and I do some VTuber stuff in 3D myself. It's fun. And
Yeah,
in my
that's this model,
junkyard,
by the way. Hold on. The one he's. Hold on.
in my junkyard is a model that he tried to get me to salvage, and my goodness, it was not salvageable. Oh, you're
He
you're
did
blowing
this
me up.
himself.
Get out of my ass!
Yeah.
Get!
Let me go fast. Yes.
Go fast. Ah! Noom.
Nyum.
Ah!
So yes, the Himawari 3D junkyard. Yes, there's a lot of things in my junkyard, and I keep backups of everything I make, just so I can reuse them if needed. Like from one project to another, if I have permission for it. People can. I don't do commissions, right? Because I don't think myself good enough for that shit. But when I did
okay, you
do
are.
some, it was still like, hey, if you don't want me to reuse parts of this for other shit, pay the extra. Otherwise, I'm gonna reuse
Yeah.
that shit.
Oh, I'm 100% like aware that like the eyes and mouth on this model are not.
You got
like,
donor eyes and mouth?
original.
Dude! Do you have to take the rejection medication so it doesn't, like, get...
No, the Hellfire energy from the battery
Oh,
in
okay,
chest
okay.
handles that.
How you liking
Yeah,
that battery,
yeah,
by
yeah.
the way? Do you need, like... Your warranty's still good for that.
Warranty.
Yeah, in case it falls apart, I can still, like, help you out with
grabbed
the warranty
that
there.
thing out of a junkyard. I'm pretty sure it's from the 80s, which is why
Oh,
it's compatible with
shit.
Hellfire energy.
Wait a second, hold on. Are you not... Oh, you're not the original... Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought you were...
yeah.
Sorry, no, I got confused as to who you... Oh, my bad. Yeah, my bad. Hey, at least it's still going to good use. I just, wow.
Yeah,
that's...
no, it's made its rounds.
Yeah. I'll see if I can dig up the extended warranty there. You can, like, pay, like, $20, and I'll transfer the warranty for you, so you can
Okay.
like, get some repairs done, things like that. I think that'll be fine. Yeah.
Yeah, repairs might make it worse.
I thought you were gonna say worse.
No, worse.
Oh,
Yeah, worse.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's-
repairs will make it worse. Yeah, so
Don't worry, I can make it worse. I can. I will. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's making everything worse. It's something I'm very
yeah,
skilled at.
the only reason why it can contain Hellfire energy is because it doesn't work properly anymore.
Oh.
That's why.
So
Yeah, it's
I would
broken.
kill you if I repaired it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll. Do you
Yeah,
still
I
want
work
the
off
warranty
of
though?
broken technology. Sorry, what was
Do you
that?
still want the warranty though?
No, I'm good. I don't do extended warranties.
Ah, come
Not
on.
after the last time.
Hey, we're calling you for your heart's extended warranty. Hi, we're calling you
okay.
about your heart's extended warranty. Did you know that your
Oh my
heart
God,
could go
what's
bad at
the-
any moment?
What's the play that they made into a movie?
Repo the
Gosh.
Genetic Opera.
Yeah, that one. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good.
And they're ready for surgery. Surgery. So good.
Oh my God.
Hey, did you know that in terms of male, human, female Pokemon breeding?
Oh my God.
Listen, Aerosov posted in my chat, and I had to. I can't help it.
Okay,
my
did you
bad.
see the Umbreon post though about that?
People, I
Where
cannot
it's
fucking avoid
actually the
those. Are you kidding
It's
me?
the most compatible because it has the highest defense stats, so therefore it could actually.
Yeah,
Take it.
yeah. No, I'm pretty sure you spammed me with that shit at one point, you little bastard.
Did
This man has spammed me with a few things over the years, and it's funny how often...
I don't remember this.
How often you pretend like you don't torture me as much as I do you!
I don't remember this. I have
no
memory
recollection of this place. I have
situation.
no memory of this place.
Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss. Moving on.
I hate you so much. How did you know I meant that? Oh, I don't know. How did I know? Could be anything. Bastard, playing innocent? Playing fucking innocent over here?
Oh my god, my
I-
cheeks hurt.
I hate you so much. So much. This bastard. He brings me on. And I bring him on mine. And he's just... Oh my
Slay,
gosh.
queen, slay.
Oh my gosh, so like the other day I was like looking over like this cool video and he like starts talking
Oh
about
my
like this
God.
boring shit, like some fucking video game bullshit. And I'm just like, I just want him to talk about makeup or some stuff, but he's just talking about this boring video game.
Oh
Do
my
something
god,
else.
I've heard about this guy. Was it Cutie Pie? I think? I thought it was like someone named Cutie Pie. And
Oh my
I was
gosh.
like tricked into watching it. And like I totally watched it for an hour, but like it totally wasn't entertaining.
I watched a 10-minute video for an hour and it wasn't entertaining. I love the idea of that. Have you ever heard the Brian voice that I do on occasion?
Wait, the what voice?
The Brian
Hold on.
voice, the surfer dude voice.
Hold on.
I
Hit me
fucking
with
love
it.
that.
Whoa, dude, I can't believe you haven't heard it. It's just kind of a generic surfer dude, bro. Hey, man, listen, we're hanging out later. You want to go for some kombucha, man? I've got like a bunch in my trunk.
bro, kombucha. I love
Hell yeah, bro. We can have some avocado toast, too. I brought my own toaster. It's environmentally friendly because it's nuclear powered, dude. It's a nuclear toaster.
Dude, that's so
Can you imagine a bunch of frat dudes with a nuclear powered toaster? They just like, they stole a prototype toaster. And it's just, you guys took our nuclear reactor and you used it to power a toaster. Yeah, bruh, it's really cool.
Yeah, bro.
Tony Stark builds the arc reactor.
on the beach with it, bro.
Tony Stark builds the arc reactor and some bros just wind up accidentally getting an old unit and using it to power a toaster and do campfires and shit. It's all that power for a war machine and they're just like, nah, bruh, dude, like it
Enough
powers
power
my
for a
trailer,
literal
dude.
city.
Yeah.
Isn't like the arc reactor in Tony's chest like capable of powering a small town
Yes.
or something like that?
And they're using it
Like-
for a toaster. And for their little, like, they're using it for their bar. It's just like, yeah, we don't want to, like, overwork it, dude. So, like, we've been using it for, like, we only plug one thing in at a time, you know? Like, the toaster or, like, the car. You know? We don't want to, and it's like they don't understand that those are different requirements of power level, but they're just only plugging one thing at a time.
Himawari built this toaster in a cave
With a box of scraps.
Yeah.
scraps.
Hell yeah.
I like how we did that in almost
It's
unison.
good. It's good. It's good. That shows that we actually are sharing the brain cell right now.
It's true.
The brain
We
cell
have
is very
achieved
weak.
Harmony.
The brain cell is very weak. It's very sickly. It is in fact dying, but you know, it could be worse.
It's vibrating at maximum efficiency at the moment.
Iron Man 1 was a good movie. No. Iron Man 1 was the second best movie in the entirety of the MCU. Hot
Okay.
take. Hot take.
Okay, what was the best?
Captain
this
America.
Is very,
Captain America.
I do disagree, but
Well, hey, you're welcome
your
to disagree.
opinion is valid. I don't.
No.
I like Captain America for me is like number 3.
No, Akushi, my friend. You
Like,
are welcome
don't get
to
me
disagree
wrong, I
with
love
me.
the Captain
And
America
hey, you'll have plenty of good company. There's a lot of people who agree with you. But if you want to be correct, and I know deep down you do, you'll agree with me.
So here's the thing: a lot of people actually rate the Captain America movie really low, and I don't.
Why?
I think it
it's
is-
so good.
It is really good, but like I remember when it came out, and people were like, "Oh, it's shit," and I'm like, "What are you talking about? Did you actually watch it? What are you?"
Did you watch the
What?
movie or did you read somebody's review on Vice?
Yeah, exactly. So like, it's really good. Don't get me wrong. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
For me, it's like It's definitely. I think it is top 3. I haven't really thought about my ranking of the MCU movies, but
Okay,
like,
what's number 1 for you? What's number 1? Just number 1.
ooh, I'm
Come
not
on,
100%.
be vanilla, be vanilla, be the vanilla
I'm
bitch
not
you know.
100%.
I know you are.
It's-
Come on.
It's either Iron Man 1,
I need to hear it. I
or
need to hear it. I need to hear it. Come on.
it's the End Game.
There it is.
Not
there it is.
the one that culminated everything.
There
like I think
it
that
is.
one's number 2.
You vanilla little piece of
for
shit.
me.
You vanilla piece of shit.
What? It was
vanilla!
good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry as well that you
Thanos
have
being
shit
the
taste.
protagonist was good.
Hey, listen, it's okay. I understand that you have shit taste, and I'm sorry that you have
I'm
bad
sorry.
opinions.
They did a good job with the first part of that duo.
Yeah.
And the second part was shit. But the first
Agreed
part was
on that
amazing.
part that the second part was shit. I just
The first
you know.
part was genuinely Kino. And I will not apologize for my opinion.
I mean, you should because it's wrong, but you know.
I'm
I can't keep.
sorry that you feel that way.
At least I feel correctly. Why is it so hard? I used to be so much better at this when it comes to like keeping a straight face and seeing the most unhinged shit. I'm just getting so much worse at that as time goes on, man.
Honestly, I think it's better if you laugh at your own jokes. I mean,
Yeah, so
honestly,
then people
if,
know it's a
what's
joke.
his face? Yeah, what's his face on Comedy Central does it all the time. So obviously, it must be the correct way to do it.
Oh yeah, and Amy Schumer laughs at her own jokes all the time, so you know. I mean, she's like the paragon of comedy. She invented comedy.
Okay.
She's the greatest
No, it's
comedian of
not.
all time.
Okay.
Oh man, I could talk about her for an hour, maybe 2, maybe 2.
Can we not?
What?
I'd
you don't,
like to go back to
you don't want to be
forgetting
captured
she
and
exists.
forced to listen to talk about Amy Schumer's comedy stylings and her monologue?
I would like to forget that she exists again.
What? You wouldn't like to like hear me recite her monologue from memory?
Why is that? Why is that
it's not a thing
inside of the
It's not a
cavity
thing that's actually
that
in
is your
there.
skull?
It's not a thing that's
Okay.
actually in there, but that'd be hilarious.
It would be funny.
Oh, can you imagine that I just remember that whole damn monologue? It's just burned in there.
I
man.
would pity you.
Okay, I'm also gonna be honest. I think they did Jeff Bridges dirty,
The what?
and I'm still
Hold
pissed
on,
off
what?
about that. Disney did Jeff Bridges dirty in Marvel. Jeff Bridges played Warmonger in the first Iron Man. He was the big bad.
Yeah, they did him
And
dirty. Yeah, I
they
agree.
told
Okay, yes,
him
yes,
up
yes.
until the premiere that he was coming back for the sequel.
Yeah.
He was contracted for the sequel as well. They screwed him over hard, and I never
Absolutely.
forgave them. I never
Agreed.
forgave them.
Big agree.
I also never forgave them for some of the contracts they handed out, but we can't talk about that on stream.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
I don't either. No. You know what? I don't even know where that came from. I read it on a 4chan post at one
Oh.
point, you know? I mean, like, I don't
Also,
know anything
Kento,
about that.
Virtual GF, thank you for the follow. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, you got a follow?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
from a virtual girlfriend.
From a virtual girlfriend.
I,
Crazy.
You know, I needed one of those.
Iron Man 2 was very mad. I just remember the bird. The bird was 2, right?
Iron Man 2...
Was the bird 2 or was No. It was the robots, the bird, and Whiplash. It was just a
I feel like Whiplash was Whiplash
Was he 2 or was he
2
3?
or 3? No, he was 2.
Yeah.
No, wait, hold on.
My
Iron Man
board.
2...
I desire my board. I will make you robots.
Iron Man 2, we got War Machine.
Yeah, then that was it. Because we had War Machine, and we had the robots, and we had Whiplash. Yes, Small Tank is confirmed. I am correct
Yeah,
once
yeah, yeah,
again,
yeah.
as always I have been correct. It is a great burden to be always right, but it is one that I gladly take to make sure that that burden doesn't fall on anyone else. Because only someone as
the
humble and
fuck up.
kind as me could handle that burden.
Oh my gosh.
What? What?
Humble as always.
I
Humble
am
as
always humble. Listen, riding into town in a Ferrari in the middle of the hood
is also humble for me, because I should be using a much more expensive car than that piece of shit.
Sorry, I tried to hold it. I tried to have a retort.
You can't!
What do you even say?
Well, what you do is you tell me what color your Bugatti is.
Implying I have money.
Wait, you don't have money? I
got about 350.
you don't have money?
Just enough to pay off the Loch Ness Monster when he comes asking.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I didn't understand that you were broke. I thought, like, maybe...
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I not smell of poor?
I can't smell you through the internet, thank God. Like, because you probably just reek of poverty, and I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for you, like... Don't tell me you're stuck with, like, a Countach. I'm sorry, like... Are you okay?
Hey,
Do you
yo,
need help?
my Camry would like a word.
Ew! Ew!
I actually, okay, I unironically own a Toyota Camry. It's been so long. I'm so happy.
So I would never buy this with my own money. But I've told you this before. Not my parents, but my family have certain standards that are expected. And
yes.
I cannot
Of
be
course,
seen in a cheaper car. And I was just like, I want my SUV. I want my cheapo SUV that I paid like $500 for at a junkyard.
Yeah.
That's fine for me. They're like, okay, you want a cheap car? All right, get a cheap Dodge Charger. I'm like, that's not cheap. That's not cheap.
There's no such thing as a cheap Dodge Charger.
That's not cheap. And so they're like, hey, we found you a Dodge Charger. It's only $25,000. And I'm just like,
Only?
I don't understand. I
want you to know, Himawari, that $25,000 about adds up to the value of every single car I've
I
owned.
literally just finished telling you that I wanted to keep my $500 piece of shit SUV.
I know. I just want
It's not
you to
that
know.
I don't know how much money is worth. I know how much money is worth, right?
Oh no. I just wanted you to be aware. you know?
It's a
I
Dodge
just needed that
It's a
little
Dodge
backbone
Charger with a elephant under the hood.
My God.
That's a 1,000 horsepower engine, and I did not need that. And the insurance is way too expensive, and I don't want it because I was literally told you are not going to dishonor our family by driving something lesser.
God, I forgot you're a noble.
It fucking sucks. It fucking sucks.
Ugh.
That was like the cheapest car they were willing to. And it's like, I can't really afford this. And it's like we were able to talk it down to like 20,000, and I still couldn't. I still couldn't. I am still paying off that loan, and I'm just like, they're like, how you like that car? I mean, we got you a nice, real cheap one. I'm like, yeah. Let me just look over at my $400 a month I have to spend on the fucking payments for this piece of shit. Yeah, no, thanks guys. You did so well. I'm so glad you threatened me into this.
$400 for the next 30 years?
It's nah. I'm like halfway paid off. I managed to like I've been doing more than my payments, so I could just keep refinancing it down and down and down.
Yeah, I need
But
to do that on my
It's
car.
still rough. Like I do not need 1,000 horsepower. I
Yeah.
do not. I was happy. I had a GMC Envoy for years, right? I got that
Okay.
thing for $100 and a case of beer.
Nice.
And I got it back after it had been totaled for $500.
Okay.
After the
Okay.
insurance got their money out of it and all that fun stuff. And I drove that thing so much. I put so much time in that thing. I worked on it under the hood. I loved that damn thing. It
Hell
wasn't a
yeah,
fancy
dude.
car. Half the seats were missing.
Nice.
It it was a piece of shit, but it was my baby. And I kept it running because there were so many, like, cheap or free parts you could get.
Yeah.
I was happy with that. I was happy.
How dare you be happy?
And then it's just like, well, I'm sorry, you're driving what? Oh.
Yup.
Okay. All right. Because I had gotten in the accident that like completely fucked it up and totaled it. And I still loved that car. I really wanted to keep it. I really, really wanted to. But they're like, I'm sorry, you're driving a totaled car.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. No, you're not. And it's like, why though? Oh, why
Okay.
though?
So on the one hand, I agree with not driving. On the other hand, why a Dodge Charger?
Because it was what they thought of as a cheap car that still didn't look awful.
Yeah, that's the problem there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Shame,
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the issue, right? I mean, it's like, okay, so my parents don't have money. I don't have money. But the family still has expectations. And it's something that I don't think a lot of people are ever going to actually understand, right? You have to dress a certain way. You have to talk a certain way when you're around them. You have to drive a certain way. There are certain expectations at every fucking level.
Yeah, so it's kind of amusing because, like, my family had certain weird expectations in the same way, which is part of the reason why I don't talk to them anymore. But they didn't even fulfill their own expectations.
Oh, wow. Couldn't imagine that.
So I mean, I ditched them, but like, I was expected to learn, like, you know, the etiquette stuff and all that stuff.
Eat a banana with a knife and fork.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like had to know
People
what
think
an
that shit's
oyster spoon was.
All the spoons
Or oyster
and
fork.
forks and
Yeah.
so many spoons
yeah.
and forks and knives, and you use this for this, and this has to go here, and there's an etiquette, and you don't
Yeah,
touch your food with your hands. You're not a... Well, I can't use that word, but...
Yeah, don't use that.
you eat with your knife and fork.
Not the banana thing.
Okay,
You talk
everybody
about
gives me
frequently.
shit for that, but it's a way that you can, like, eat without using your hands. You know what I mean? And again, you don't eat with your hands. You don't.
My parents weren't quite that strict, but...
Oh, my parents are not at all.
Oh, that's fair. That's right.
It's not
the
my
rest of your
parents.
family. Yeah, my parent... The rest of my family was... I don't know. I didn't really have that much contact with them. But, like, my parents were weirdly, like... They wanted to be, like, dollar store aristocrats, basically. Or they wanted to turn me into an aristocrat, right?
No.
Like,
You have
so
to
that
live
way
up to
the
these
next-
No. You gotta do it.
It's like, okay.
Yeah, they wanted me to, like, be the next Bill Gates or whatever, right? That's what they were trying to groom me for.
But your father's not in the CIA, is he?
No, he's not.
Well, then how can you be the next Bill Gates? DOD?
Well, that's the thing, is my dad was an idiot.
I will respect your right to say that, but I do not really always feel comfortable people saying that about their fathers.
If at the age of 17, when my parents had divorced,
Yep.
if my family hadn't been $1 million in debt
Yep.
because of his bad financial decisions that he knew were bad,
Yep.
I would agree with you.
No, hey, I know that as well. That's instinct kicking in, not me trying to...
No, that's fair.
Start
that's
shit.
fair. No,
It's
that's fair.
instinct.
No, that's fair. I
'Cause-
understand why you're uncomfortable with it, but also there's a reason why I say it.
Hey, there's a reason why I would say it too if it wasn't for instinct beating into me.
Fair. We call that conditioning where I
Yes. It conditioned instinct. It's great.
come from. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, no, these things do happen. It's
Anyways,
fun.
Trauma.
Trauma
Very
dumping.
fun.
Hey, are you guys enjoying a good stream? Are you guys having fun? Are you having a good day? Would you like some trauma? Do you like trauma? Here, let me go into my
Mine is on the
tragic
milk
backstory
quest.
for the next 6 hours.
Oh. Yeah, the
Oh,
tragic
man.
backstory time. Oh my god.
No, I'm not doing that live. You fucking
Yeah,
kidding me?
let's not go all the way into our tragic backstories.
No,
We've
no,
already
no.
got too deep.
The real life tragic backstory? No way in hell. I've talked to a few people about that, but nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Not the full thing live. No.
Let's do it live!
Thank you.
Nice podcast you two are doing. It's true, we are doing a podcast.
It is kind of podcasting. You know.
Is there anything wrong with a
casty
VTuber
the fun.
podcast? You've got cute little, like, anime dancing people to keep you entertained while we're just podcasting the shit out of this. Would you
Look
like
at
some
me.
iced tea with your drama?
Yeah.
Give me more trauma, I feed off human suffering. Wow, okay. Okay. Okay.
Hello, human suffering!
Wait, is that suffering smell I smell?
Hasty
Is that boy
drama.
suffering I smell? I keep forgetting that's the kind of VTuber you are. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
Is that PTSD I smell?
Hold on. I need to adjust myself. I need to move.
For those of you who are not aware, Akushi is fairly much lewd tuber.
I'm
Uh-huh.
fairly
You can defend it all you want! I know!
That's clipped. Oh no. Look. I'm like. I do
know.
ASMR role plays. Some of them are a bit lewd.
You are trying to defend
But-
yourself, good sir!
But not all of them. Hashtag
Would you like to borrow my
not
shovel?
all.
I've been digging in this hole for a while. It's time you share the digging.
Look. Hold on. We need the mic, please.
I am a say-so Christian tuber.
because
I'm reminding you of that.
getting close and
Stop it.
talk to chat
Stop it.
very
Cease.
personally.
Cease your poetry.
Male.
Cease.
Cease what? I didn't do anything.
Deus Volt.
I am innocent.
Oh, you are innocent right now, my good sir, but I just don't think you're innocent of anything other than being normal.
Well, if that ain't the truth, I don't know what it is.
Yes. What can I say other than sometimes there
Deus
is
Volt.
a reason to believe that innocence is no excuse.
Innocence is no excuse.
Yes, it's
Reminding me
true.
of the Cardassian legal system.
Good old Star Trek. Okay, series you actually watched
Okay.
in Star Trek. Let's go.
What was that?
Series you actually watched in Star Trek. Which ones?
I've watched most of Next Generation because like I caught it mostly live and then on reruns, and then I've watched some of it like actually watching it like back like on streaming services.
Okay. okay.
I've watched all of Voyager.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, so I think I've watched all of Next Generation. Voyager's like, yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Deep Space Nine?
Deep Space Nine, I have watched the entirety of it twice and a half.
Battlestar
Deep
Galactica?
Space Nine is the best
Oh, come on.
Star Trek.
Battlestar Galactica is a pretty good Star Trek.
Battlestar Galactica's good. I've watched the entirety of the original.
Oh, the original's so much better. I'm just gonna say it.
I watched. I don't remember how much of the remake I watched.
The remake was
Been a long
fine.
time.
I watched that shit as it was debuting.
Okay, I
The
did not
ending was
because
fucking just. I'm sorry, what?
I remember. I don't
Hey,
remember
excuse
that
me.
well,
Let me
but-
just spoil the ending real quick.
Okay.
No
okay.
warnings, no nothing. This is your warning. Skip ahead like 5 seconds or so. I'll just say
Yeah,
it real
just
quick right here.
mute for like 10 seconds.
Yeah. I'll hold up my hand. So
Okay.
they're Adam and Eve. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the big twist. It's fucking
Okay.
awful, man. It's fucking awful. And I'm just
Yeah.
like yeah, that's their big
know.
twist. That's their big twist at the end of the series. I'm just like, that is
You know, if I'm gonna go into weird sci-fi shit, I'd rather just watch Babylon 5.
Babylon 5 is so much better.
Dude, it's so good.
So, tell me all about how the Narn had it coming.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. It's been a while. I don't remember well enough.
The Narn had it
But
coming.
I just remember it being good.
I'm just gonna say.
Yeah, those are the angel guys, right?
No.
Which ones were the
The
Narns?
religious guys?
I don't remember
the
names.
really religious guys that had like the weird cracky skin.
Oh,
The
yeah,
like,
they
lizard
had it
religious
coming.
guys, and then you have the other ones
Yeah.
who,
They had it come. They 100% had it.
Am I getting
coming.
that wrong? I'm gonna double check. Let me see. Is my old man memory failing me? Hold on.
If you're right, then yeah, I agree. Hold on.
Yeah. They're the ones with the weird like splotches, and they look kind of lizardy a bit.
Babylon 5 Narn. I gotta.
Yeah.
update
You got
myself
like
as well.
Gakar, and you've got.
Yeah,
the,
they had it coming. 100%. They had it coming.
Listen, the shadows are just
Yeah.
better in every way, shape, and form, and they should have just like laid down and let the better organization succeed. I'm just saying. I mean, Anyway, the shadows did nothing wrong.
Shadows did nothing wrong.
I'm a villain.
Okay, bud.
I'm a villain. I
I'm a
think they
Nephilim.
had
I'm
some
supposed to be
aspirational
a
qualities.
villain,
Okay.
technically.
The only sci-fi I like is Roadside Picnic. Oh man, we were reading Roadside Picnic on stream once. That was fun. We never finished it, but we went through like the
Roadside
first.
Picnic? I'm not familiar.
Oh, it is really, really good. It is the foundation for the Stalker franchise and a bunch of other science fiction that came out later. Basically,
Oh.
it's
I've heard of this. I haven't actually read it though. I've been
it's a
meaning
series of
to.
short stories, all talking about a series of exclusion zones, and they're all around the world. And there's strange artifacts in there that people are going for. New Star Trek series are good. Discovery. Strange New Worlds, though, I can get behind. Discovery?
I haven't touched Strange New Worlds, but like Discovery was bad. From
Did you ever
episode
watch
1.
Enterprise?
I tried.
Fun
I
fact.
got 2 episodes in.
I was so fucking pissed off when they canceled Enterprise for one specific reason. They built the set of the refit where it was going to look like the original series, and they never got to use it. The set was built and finished. They were going to refit the Enterprise to look like an actual Star Trek the original series ship. And they had lore explanations and what. No, there was not only one zone in Canada. They talk about how there's one in Canada, how there's 5 of them in total dotted around the world. Like somebody had taken a globe, spun it, and then dropped a bunch of darts at it. That's one of the key lines from it, Arasov. I literally read this on stream like a couple weeks ago.
Interesting. Is it public domain?
Yeah.
Okay, I might read it.
Never
on
got
stream then.
copywritten. It was in the Soviet Union, my dude.
Okay. I might read it on stream then.
Yeah, it's long.
That could be fun.
It's long, but it's fun.
Oh, is it long? Okay.
Also,
can't
be
read,
careful
like,
which
specific
translation you're reading, because some of the translations are public domain, some are not.
I'll double check.
Scott Bakula, yeah!
Hell yeah.
Scott Bakula's cool.
Yeah.
Enterprise itself, I couldn't
Enterprise
get
was
into it, dude.
fun. Enterprise was fun.
I just couldn't get into it, and I'm gonna be honest, it might have just been the ADHD.
It's all good, man. It was also not very good.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed
Yeah, I haven't watched Strange New Worlds. Is it worth it?
I've heard good things. I couldn't keep watching it, but I've heard good things. Hey, I gave it
could
3
mean a
episodes.
lot.
Now, Picard. Okay. I gotta shill Picard here. Okay?
So
Season
before
1,
you show Picard,
dog
before you
shit.
show Picard. Yeah, so I heard season 1 was dog shit. Season 2 was
Also dog shit.
also dog shit. But I heard from my boy Laltarius told me that season 3 is some of the best shit he's ever seen.
I wouldn't go that far. It's good, though.
But also, he's still not gonna pay for it.
Okay. I would not either. But 3 is what the series should have started with.
Okay.
It is not the best television ever. It's not the best Star Trek ever. But it's what they should have started with.
Okay.
If they
Okay.
you do not watch season 1 or 2, you will miss nothing.
Okay.
Just start with season 3, only watch season 3, and you'll get what the entire thing should have been.
Heard. Got it. I will still not watch it.
Watch it for free.
So here's the thing. I have better things to watch.
Wow.
There's so much good anime this season.
Is one of those better things to watch, do you believe in love after world conquest? Or world domination?
I have not watched it.
Have you heard of it, even?
I have heard of it. I think. Oh no, I watched episode 1 and I just.
The one,
not
because
that
I
into
recommended it to
Tokusatsu
you,
stuff.
and I'm gonna keep doing it over and over and over again until you watch the whole damn thing, you piece of shit. I need you to
I'll
watch
try.
that. I want somebody to sit back and talk about that with. It's good.
I believe that it's good. I'm just not that into Tokusatsu stuff. I'm
I
so
will
sorry.
kidnap you, tie you to a
didn't
fucking
grow up
chair
with
in
Power
my
Rangers.
basement. I will tie you to a fucking chair in my basement and force you to watch every single episode. Not just of that show, but every single episode of every single Metal Heroes series, every single Kamen Rider series, every
no.
single Super Sentai series. I will have little
Oh, no.
eyedroppers dropping liquid into your eyes so you are stuck watching it every single minute. I will inject your bloodstream with a cocktail of drugs to keep you awake while you watch Sentai with me. And by the end, you will love Super Sentai.
On another note, Freeren's really good. I've been avoiding keeping up with. I've been avoiding watching the newest episodes because I just want to watch everything in the dub now because the dub's amazing.
Dubs are pretty good, but subs are also really good. I'm just saying.
Yeah. I'm just saying the Freeren dub.
I need to
fucking
watch
kills.
it. Hey, DM me the title of that, and I'll watch it at some point as well. Just DM me all the things you
Wait.
think I should watch.
Oh, that's too many.
Just
I'll DM
just
you the
every
the
time you
cream
think of
the
something
crop.
I should watch, just DM it to me. And I can't guarantee I'll watch it, but I'll try like 3 episodes. Hello, Goblin Boys.
You'll be hooked on the first episode.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
okay.
DM it to you now.
Okay.
This
okay.
is
I'm
this
gonna
thing's
get- I'm gonna
fucking
get DM.
good, and the dub is
Okay.
good too.
Okay. Fuck dubs. I'd rather watch in Japanese.
On the one hand, I hear you. On the other hand, the Japanese like the English dub better.
Okay. On the defense of my position,
She literally
Japan
tells someone to go
also-
kill themselves.
Japan also thought that it was a good idea to make ghost stories.
Okay, but like she literally tells someone to go kill
Oh, come
themselves.
on! Come on, the English
Like-
dub of that one is the only way to listen to ghost stories. Ghost stories is so fucking awful.
Ghost Stories, the Ghost Stories English dub is perhaps one of the worst works of art
Also, my
that
chat
has
is
ever
angry
been
at you.
created.
My chat,
What was
my
that?
chat is angry at you. You watch dubs.
I'm sorry.
You watch dubs. You're a lost cause.
Have you heard free
About the bird, bird is a word, a word,
in English?
bird. Bird's a word, a well, a bird.
Bird's a word.
Bird is a word, a well, a bird. Don't you know about the bird? Oh, everybody knows that a bird's a word.
All right, Maya. My own mod betraying me.
Your
again.
own mod is betraying you.
Every
so
time.
hard.
Every time.
Well, it's
I
because you're
literally-
wrong. You know what, though? I'm sure you'll have a lot of good company with your opinions. There's a lot of good people. I know some of them who hold similar. But if you want to be correct, and I know you do, I think you'll agree with me that dubs are shit.
So, you ever seen Cowboy Bebop?
I saw a bit of Cowboy Bebop.
Wait, no. Don't even start with me. If you have you not seen Cowboy Bebop?
Yeah, I've seen Cowboy Bebop. I just haven't seen the whole thing because I keep running out of time. Okay, fun story with Cowboy Bebop.
Okay, you don't have a leg to stand on.
Fun fact with Cowboy Bebop. Fun fact with Cowboy Bebop, right?
No, I'm listening.
While
I'm
it was
judging, but I'm listening.
While it was premiering,
I was like, I'm gonna watch this. I'm gonna watch this, and then I start watching. I'm like, this is pretty good. Then I ran out of time, and I'm like, I'll catch up on this later. Later never came. Later never came.
Tell you what never came, me.
I am sorry, I do not believe you.
But I have to watch dubs.
Dude, King of the Hill in Japanese. Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Talon brought that shit up. Have you ever
Wait.
seen King of the Hill Japanese?
No, I have
They
not.
did a
I've barely
Japanese
seen
dub.
King of the Hill.
They did a Japanese dub of King of the Hill, and it is the best thing ever.
Nice.
They dubbed King of the Hill in Japanese, and I'm just like, yes. Yes, yes, yes. There was a series of forum threads
Okay.
where the Japanese were arguing on 2chan about whether to watch King of the Hill subbed or dubbed. And it was one of the best threads I have ever read.
Okay. Toulon, Boondocks in Japanese is amazing. Also, Onesie, that's an amazing brunch. Spam, rice, kimchi, and soup. I'm sorry.
Ooh, spam, 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 spam,
I
spam.
have an open thing of spam that I've been using for sandwiches.
I am
in
not
my,
too old and crooked to
fridge.
watch Cowboy Bebop. You take that back. I'm not old. I'm not old. I'm not old.
Yeah, okay, so fun fact about Cowboy Bebop.
The
My
Netflix
roommates at the
adaptation is
time-
better? Is that what you're about to say, you piece of shit?
No.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Okay.
Do you want to fucking fight? No.
I do! I'm on your head! I've got the high ground, Anakin! It's over, Akushi! I have the higher ground!
But no, so I hadn't watched it,
Yeah.
when I was younger, right? So, because of, I got into anime pretty late. But, my roommates at the time were like, okay, so you're gonna watch this, and you're gonna watch it today. The
Oh.
whole thing. And so we sat down, and we watched the whole thing in one sitting, including the movie.
That is a hell of a way to watch it. That is a hell of a way
Yeah,
to watch
so
it.
I basically fucking died
So,
that day.
one of my... It's an anime that I really adore, and then I always regret telling people that I love it so much. Moon Phase. That shit was the best. Fucking hell. Everybody talks about how it's trash, or it's just forgettable, or it's just, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
I'm not familiar.
Himawari, you're turning to dust as we speak. I'm not turning to dust. Moon Phase wasn't even out that long ago, man. You fucking kidding me? When was Moon Phase out? That was like what?
2004.
5 or 6.
That was 20 years ago.
You shut the fuck. No bullshit. 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 No fucking bullshit. Bullshit. I'm calling fucking bullshit.
Aired October
calling
5th,
fucking bullshit.
2004 to March 29th, 2005. It started airing.
I'm calling bullshit. I'm calling bullshit. This is bullshit. Oh fuck. The original run was 2000 to 2008.
I'm looking at Tsukuyomi Moon Phase. Am I looking at the wrong?
No, that's I'm looking up the manga because I was like, hold on a second.
Yeah. The anime aired October 5th, 2004, March 29th, 2005.
All right. Excuse me. I'm just gonna turn to
Oh,
dust.
Studio Shaft. So I mean, the animation was. So okay.
Yeah.
Early Studio Shaft even. So they had some of their good people still.
Excuse
Equal
me a
parts
second.
gothic and adorable. What a way to describe it.
Excuse me for a second as I just sit here and just think.
Yeah. Doing okay there, bud?
No, I'm not. I'm just because I'm realizing.
Get old.
that
Get old. Get old.
I'm gonna have a drink. I'm going to have a fucking drink.
Good. Get a drink.
I'm actually going to go get a drink. I will be right back.
All right, I'll keep you. Stop making Grandpa feel old. Yeah, let's not bully him too much. Himawari has just informed me he needs to go have a cry and a drink. So in the meantime, how's everyone doing? Are you all enjoying everything? You know, notice some folks in my chat been having a good time. So dead. Rest in pieces. My mod, my mod died. I'm accepting applications. Home from work, tired and ready to sleep. Oh, I feel it, dude. The last couple weeks, I have just been fucking dead after work. I have only just been recently, like, starting to get my shit back together. What do you pay? Skittles. Like 3. I was enjoying it until you said you were a dub watcher. So, honestly, most of the time I watch stuff. I genuinely, like, I'm very picky about the dubs I watch. So I wasn't going to watch Freerun dubbed until someone said it was really good. But, so, someone said it was really good, and they gave an example. I was like, okay, let me go and watch this. And it's actually, like, a genuinely quality dub, which really surprised me. I thought for sure that the localizers would have gotten their hands on it and fucked it up, but it looks like they didn't. So I'm pretty happy about it. Real ones are the Chinese version. Oh, we don't do anything. We don't do the Chinese actual Skittles, but only tropical flavored. The Freerun dub is only good in German. The Ian one is very bad for. Disagree, but I'm also only on episode dub, so like I could be proven wrong later. The scene that got me to start watching the dub version was the like Aura go kill yourself meme, right? Apparently that one was really good, and like I watched it, and the performance for that one was really good. And I like the voice actor that they selected for Freerun in English. Wonder what the tropical people have in their tropical kit. Who knows? Speaking of Freerun, yeah.
Who
Freerun.
knows? Who knows?
If you're saying you're watching on Crunchyroll, I will choke you.
Are you watching it on Crunchyroll? Are you about to get choked? Are you about to get choked? Are you about to get choked?
Let's just say, I have a server plate over in my closet, running sonar, radar, and maybe a flex. Okay. That's all I'll say on that subject. For the folks that wait, no, he would like that. Oh no, trust me.
I'm sorry. Is there something I don't know about you?
No. If you go into my Discord, you will find evidence to the opposite.
I'm very concerned. Also,
I took a BDSM test. It's fine.
I see. So, occasionally my folks will come visit me. They care.
Okay.
They show up from time to time. And my mother says in just the most beautiful and kind voice she can, "Are you crying about being old again?" And hands me some food.
Get fucked!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. She's done this a few times, and it never stops hurting. Because occasionally, she will just come down. I've got a studio, and I've got the studio light, so occasionally she'll come down and she'll check on things, and she'll listen. If you're old, how old is your mom? Exactly. My mom's in her 70s.
Ancient.
But occasionally she'll just listen to the door, or she'll watch the stream, and then she'll comment later and just cut right through my heart, and it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Because are you crying about being old again? It's okay. You'll only have to get old once, and you're getting closer to death every single day.
Wise words. She's not wrong.
Yeah.
The wizard ale thing. Hold on.
Wizardale? Yeah. We
I
do need
need
to
lore.
dub Wizardale. Seems like your mom's having fun. Oh, she always has fun. I love her. She's the best.
I vote Himawari for the wizard. Wizard words.
What's Wizardale? Enlighten me.
It's a meme video cartoon that's supposed to be styled after a 90s advertisement.
Okay, hold on.
It's supposed to be styled after like a 90s radical advertisement. Also, I do love when my mom tries to make cheese noodles. She's like, it's
Oh.
very American. I don't think it is.
I mean,
There are many
I grew
times
up
when
on like shell noodles, like cheese sauce and broccoli for the most part.
it is cheese, chicken, and rice.
Oh.
And
That
she
ain't-
calls it noodles. Cheese noodles. It's like,
That's
it's not the same thing.
that ain't noodles. Something got lost in translation there. I think.
It was great though, because I mean I have had like, so we watch anime together from time to time because she enjoys
Yeah,
the
yeah.
anime. The whole family does. It's a fun thing. We watched Restaurant to Another World for a while, and she's like, oh, I didn't know you could make natto on something other than rice. And I'm like, oh,
Oh
no.
my god.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Okay. All right, this is gonna be fun.
Okay. Low key, Restaurant to Another World was really good. I did not
was
watch
phenomenal.
season 2. I
Oh,
only
season 2 is
watched
just as good as season
1.
1. It's even better in some ways.
I didn't get around to it.
Hey, yeah.
But I have been reminded now.
Whenever you get around to it, it's really good.
Yeah. Season 1 was amazing though. I imagine Himawari watching Food Wars.
So, it's funny you
Food
should
Wars
mention that
fucking based.
because
Oh, wait.
my mother
No.
found out about this food anime that they were talking about on the
No.
forums online, and I didn't know what she was putting on.
No.
She was talking about, there's this food anime, and they're talking about it, and the food is so good it, like, blows their clothes off. I think it'll be funny. And I didn't really know anything about it. I'm like, okay, whatever. And then we watch it, and she gets through, like, 10 minutes of the first episode, and she just goes, I've seen enough. And just gets up and turns off the TV and goes, let's listen to the radio.
There was another food, like isekai anime that came out. I think it's like Cooking in Another World or something.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good. Basically, dude just gets an online grocery store, has his isekai power, and nobody understands it, so he gets booted out, and then he like ends up with a wolf who likes food, as a pet.
Oh, that's cool.
It's cute.
That's cool. That's cool. A wolf that likes food is a pet.
Yeah. Yeah, a building-sized wolf.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's the important part.
Yeah. I did sort of skip a thing.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
Also,
yeah.
yes, my mother follows forums. Mom and Dad were both into the computer technology scene back in the day.
Nice. Sorry.
Yeah,
Took a bad time to take a drink.
you did. You did. It's a terrible
how
time
dare I.
because we're in the middle of a collab.
Mm-hmm.
Fine, I'll take a
And the
terrible
worst,
moment
I
to
should
just
just-
eat a bunch of my cheesy noodles, which have no noodle in them and are just.
Cheesy noodle.
I still don't understand how it's cheesy. It's like she knows that rice is not noodles, right?
Yeah.
But she still calls it that.
Very
It
odd.
is amazing. 4chan? No, 2chan.
2chan based, honestly. I've been on 2chan like all of like 3 times.
No, she does not use
But-
4chan. She uses 2chan.
Yeah. I used to hang out on 4chan. It's
Yeah.
been a long time. I don't really like go there anymore.
I was on 4chan for He Will Not Divide Us. Operation Capture the Flag. It was a fun time in my life.
I'm aware of that, but like I wasn't active. Yeah, no, I remember the flag. I remember the flag incident.
Incident.
good.
Saga, my friend.
Fortune
Yeah,
has been
no.
infiltrated by Twitter freaks unironically.
Yeah, no, it has been. 4chan is not 4chan.
Yeah, I mean, 4chan stopped being 4chan a long time ago. Because, I mean, like...
Yeah, it stopped being
originally
4chan when we created the sequel, 8chan.
Fair enough. No, 4chan was like a lot of people pretending to be idiots and not actually being idiots. And then, like, actual idiots invaded it. And it got bad. And that was, like, shortly after I joined it. And so I dropped it, like, pretty immediately. Yeah.
Joke's on you. I
That
was only
like 10
pretending.
years ago. It kind of went to shit like 10 years ago.
Oh, no, you shut up. You shut up. You shut up. You shut up.
It went to shit 10 years ago. It's just been on a downhill trend.
I keep forgetting it's 2024. Fucking hell.
I was on the Miiverse
I'm not gonna
forum.
cry.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry because I'm old. Fuck.
Get old.
No, I'm not old. Okay, I am a little bit old, but like, okay.
Ancient.
So I will, because I'm like,
Shriveling.
I'm unironically
Crumbling
like
to dust.
the I'm so old thing is like half me making a joke, but then my brain just goes, wait. I'm actually older than I think. Fuck.
Yeah.
it's
No, it
supposed
just
to be
sorta
a
hits you
joke,
sometimes.
right? It's not supposed, like, I'm not actually old, right? And then I'm just reminded, oh, I might actually.
It's okay. You can still visit the Magic the Gathering, but nobody posts there anymore. And I just... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was active there.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, I was active
Alright.
on the Magic the Gathering forums. I remember that time. I remember when it was active.
How do you feel about Magic the Gathering's Tolkien crossover? It's really good, right? It's
They did a Tolkien
really
crossover?
good. Yeah, Aragorn's black now. No,
Oh, Wizards of the Coast, go fuck yourself.
they changed so much with that, and like again, that's like just one example. It's not necessarily like the most egregious example, but it's an example of they did that, and they made the elves, and they changed everything. You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. Yeah.
I like the hamster card.
I mean, at that point, it's
remember
fan fiction, right?
Remember the uns? Unglued, unhinged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still have my
That
full
was
art
really
lands for the uns, and then I was just like,
Really?
I wonder how much these are, and then I'm just like, what? My
Yeah, they're a
unhinged cards.
lot.
My unhinged and unglued. I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, even the worthless stuff is a fortune.
Yeah, because it never got reprinted. Like, it's actually
Yeah.
rare.
Yeah, no, that feels weird to me. Because I got them as a joke.
Yeah. No, because they were a joke set, but like the lands you can use, they're valid.
Yeah.
And they were the original full art lands before Zendikar.
Yeah.
So you started playing the game online recently and immediately stopped playing. Fair.
Fair, because Magic the Gathering sucks. Wait, you can't just say that, Himawari? Wait, what did I say that was something I can't say? Small tank.
It was about the Aragorn being black thing.
Oh, okay. I don't see how that's a problem.
Yeah.
Maybe
mean,
you should get your mind out the gutter.
For me, it's just like it's a matter of like, you know.
The character's established as X. Just make the character.
Yeah.
It's a joke.
Oh, it's a joke.
Like when I
Yeah.
met the Script Club, jorking it, and by it, I mean my penors. Have you seen that cop
No, for
costume?
me,
It's
like,
so dumb.
now the dude who played Aragorn in the is like forever
He has
branded
to
in
be.
my mind
Like,
as Aragorn.
The movies
Like,
are like the official one. I mean, I agree. The musicals in
Initially-
those movies were phenomenal, and they'll be established for generations. I think they really did a wonderful job, and Leonard Nimoy just killed it as the role of the wise wizard Gandalf.
I think really I agree with you.
Wait, was
I
that
agree with
Leonard Nimoy? There's no way.
you. In the Rankin Bass
I
ones?
didn't-
Yes.
In the what?
In the Rankin Bass ones, the animated series.
Oh, I didn't.
There's
watch
a
the
series of animated films, not.
I had
there's
no
animated
idea.
films, and in the animated films, Leonard Nimoy plays Gandalf, and the animated films are
Really?
actually really, really good. One of my favorite
I had
songs
no
being
idea.
one of they're musicals. They're musicals.
Okay.
And one of the songs is
fine.
"Where There's a Whip, There's a Way."
I'm sorry. What
Yes.
did you just say?
There's a song in The Lord of the Rings called "Where There Is a Whip, There Is a Way."
This reminds me of the horse crop I have lying in the bottom closet somewhere.
Where there's a whip, there's a way. Left, right, left, right, left, right. That song is a banger. It's phenomenal. Like, seriously, look it up sometime. Not when you're streaming, because you'll get claimed, but...
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, it's so good!
I don't.
Fine, I will play it on
I
my
only care if
stream.
I get striked. If I get claimed, I don't care.
Okay, I will play it on my stream as well. We'll do a simul start. It'll be great.
Yeah. Hit
Okay,
me,
hold
hit
on,
me.
hold on. Hold on.
Oh, I gotta. Yeah.
I will send it. I will send it directly to you. It'll be great.
Okay, perfect.
Where is it? I forgot that somebody used AI to edit The Lord of the Rings so that Frodo had a sniper rifle. Yeah.
That's too good.
Yeah.
Have you seen the edit of Bruce? Not Bruce Almighty. The one where the dude's stuck in the dome. You know what I'm talking about? Where he's on a TV show.
Okay.
It's like a TV show.
Yes, I do know what you're talking about. I do know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
But they replaced that with Germa. Replaced the main character with Germa.
I'm sorry, with
the
Germa.
entire thing.
With
Yeah.
Germa.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember.
All right. So I will start this and I will link you the exact version that I'm going to be listening to, and hopefully this is the right
It's
song.
Truman Show. Truman
Show, yeah.
So Truman Show, but Germa. I
Germa
watched
Show.
it with some friends on Discord. We were like watching on
Okay.
Discord together. It was unironically like kind of fucking fire.
Well, I mean, the Truman Show already was just like one of the best movies of all time, so you know.
Yeah. And then you add in just Germa overlaid on top
Yeah.
of that, and it just kind of fucking works.
Germa being the champion of the internet and our tulpa.
Right. All right. Let me know when you're going.
Okay. We will hit play in as soon as I actually can.
Could you get your shit together, please?
Hey, it's fine. Please forgive, am old. Okay.
Crumbling to dust. Yeah, I forgot.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, this is already starting off really good.
It's so good, and all the music in this is just as good. Are you kidding me? Listen to that beat. Listen to it. And it's got the lyrics so you can sing with it. It's great. It's such a wholesome and friendly song, right?
Why is this so good? What the fuck?
Now you see why I think the Peter Jackson ones are shit? Where's the musicals? Where's the musicals? What is this song? It's the Lord of the Rings animated movie. And it's the song Where There's a Whip, There's a Way. Yes, there's a series of animated Lord of the Rings films.
I knew about the animated Hobbit. I didn't know about the rest of them.
Well, that's because for the longest time, The Hobbit was only able to be seen in the animated version.
That's fair. And then they made that 3-part series that should have been 2 parts.
And now, the animated one's still the only good way to watch it.
It's true. This is
so
actually
good.
Like, really good. What
And the
fuck?
animation's not terrible either. It's simple, but
The
it works.
animation's like okay.
I
Like,
cried at
especially
the
when you
original
consider
Hobbit.
this is probably like the 90s, right?
I-
Maybe late 80s?
80s. 80s.
Okay.
It's so good. It's so good. But yeah, no, I cried with the original Hobbit. because it's
I
just
know this
so.
song.
There's also like, oh jeez, the greatest adventure is what lies ahead. Quit waiting for tomorrow and laying in bed. The greatest adventure is what lies ahead. And it's all singing about how, you know, you're gonna have sorrows and tears, but they're all just make-believe.
Huh.
Yeah, it's good. A man who never knows sorrow will never know passion nor pain. It's like if you don't have the sad times, you won't have the good times, and it's just so heart-wrenching. The entire movie, because they do a repeat of that after a certain character dies. And it's like the first time you hear it, it's happy, and the second time it's like, oh. Oh.
Nice.
Okay. There's so many good songs, though!
Wait, okay, sorry, that reminded me of, sorry, there's like an album. It's like it's about the Civil War.
Oh, I see.
But,
well, you're talking to a Civil War
but
reenactor, so that'll work. Hello, hi.
Okay, but there's a, there's a song, I Want to Be in the Cavalry. And it's at like the very start of the album, and then there's a reprise at the very end. That's like the first one's like really happy. It's like, oh yeah, I want to be in the cavalry when they
Send me off to war. I want to be a good steed
You know the
under me
song,
like
yeah.
my fathers before. Yeah. And they have the sadder one where he's talking about how his
And then
horse
the
died
reprise
and he
is,
lost
like,
his leg.
About the horrors of war. Yeah.
His horse died and he lost his leg and everything's awful.
Yeah. His brother lost his leg specifically.
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you know that
so
during the
good.
Civil War there was a guy who was... So I like looking into obscure people of the Civil War who had every potential to be heroes, but definitively weren't. There is a story of a guy during the Civil War who was a crack shot. He was a hunter who'd lived as a mountain man his entire life, and he built his own gun himself. And he forged it from the fires, and he crafted it himself, and he refused to use anyone else's guns. And he had this legendary reputation, and the first time he shot it, in the first battle they fought, it exploded in his hands and blew off his fingers.
Go fucking figure.
He had all this reputation, and it's just one shot, and then he wasn't able to participate in the rest of the war.
Because he refused to use an actual gun.
Yeah, so he used his own, and he had a catastrophic failure.
Go fucking figure.
I love that, because it's like you'd think it would be,
Oh, he's like got all the badass flags. He's got all those badass traits.
Yeah.
he is set up, he is ready to go, he is a champion of the people.
No. No. There's also another guy who is like 6'5", which at the time was like a massive giant of a man, right?
Yeah. I mean, that's still really tall.
He was like a giant of a man, and he was bulky, and he was muscular, and everybody was super impressed with him. But he was slow. Really mentally slow.
Yeah.
And he never got a single kill during the entire war
Oh my god.
because he refused to actually hurt anybody else, but he would still run with the charges.
Okay, based though? Like, kind of? Okay, hold on. Wait.
He didn't fire a shot. Like,
Based though?
He was
Like,
firing, but it's like he
actually?
wouldn't hit anybody, and he could never hit anything, and he was just kind of charging with them, and it's just like, all right, okay.
Look, he was participating, okay?
He was there. He
The
was
boomers
there.
would have given him a trophy.
I just love it because it's like everybody's like, that man can fire a cannon from his shoulder. Well, did he? Well, yeah, but he wouldn't do it when we were in combat. Like whenever he was like showing off and with his friends, it was like, oh, he's so good. He's this, he's that. Oh, he's perfect. And then he gets into combat, it's just nope. No, thank you.
Yeah, like the moment he actually has to hurt anyone, It's like, yeah, no.
I
pass.
love listening about these people. Now, there is one guy who some people consider a hero and some people consider a villain. I don't want to make a judgment call on him. He was a plantation owner back during the early days before the Civil War had started. He had let his slaves go before the Civil War had even started. And some of them decided to return back and stay with him. And as the Civil War was going, he forbid any of his sons from joining the Civil War.
Okay.
He didn't want any involvement. He just stayed out on his plantation and was doing his own thing.
Got it.
His sons went out hunting. And they were wearing cloth hunting outfits
Okay.
made of cotton. What's cotton look like when it's not dyed? Looks kind of gray, doesn't it?
Yeah, do, don't it?
Yeah. So a Union patrol thought they were skirmishers or scouts
Yep.
and executed his sons and put their heads on pikes.
Huh.
Yeah. Yeah. So the guy goes riding into town and sees his son's heads on pikes outside of town and mentally breaks and went off into the woods with a hunting rifle. Sorry, a smoothbore hunting weapon, and proceeded to terrorize the Union forces for the entirety of the Civil War. He would hide in the bushes and snipe the riverboat captains with a non-lethal shot, knock them down on the ground, and as they were crying and screaming, anyone who came to help them, he'd shoot until he cleared out the boats.
Honestly, like, on the one hand, like, yeah, terrorizing the Union. On the other hand, like...
He made it very clear that he was not a part of the Confederate Army.
Yeah, I get it. Like, it was a personal vendetta, which, like...
Yeah!
100%, like...
But it's just like, it broke him mentally, so he just went out in the woods and just lived, like, every day was just hunt down these people, kill these people, go, 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 go.
Yeah.
People were terrified, and it's just one guy who killed like over 100 some odd people on his own.
Sometimes it just takes one guy.
And when they offered the amnesty stuff, he showed up in person and spat in the guy's face. And turned himself in. And it's just like, because he was just like, well, the war's over. I can't kill you guys anymore, but I don't want your pardon. He wound up going home to be with his wife and had a bunch more kids, and it's just kind of like fades into history type thing. But that's still a guy who's like, he spent the entire war on his own in the woods, just killing anything in a blue uniform. And that is...
What a guy.
Three of his other sons wound up joining the Confederacy, and he disowned them because he didn't actually want them to be in the fight.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And it's like, okay, I'm sorry, Dad, but you're in the forest killing people, but you don't want them to join an actual military and do it with rules of Okay. Okay. It's fine when I do it.
Yeah, do as I say, not as I do.
Yeah, I love that. So it's just a silly little story. He's got a plaque in like 2 different states. It's just amusing to me that he's like, he never joined either side. He was a veteran of the Mexican-American Civil War, or the Mexican-American War.
Yeah.
He was an officer. He had all this training. He had a ton of training. So this is not somebody who was just, he'd retired from the military, gone to his plantation. He was just gonna. It's your typical revenge story.
It sounds like he was effectively special forces of the time.
Kind of. Not really, but it's like he was well trained with his smoothbore, and he didn't want to use a rifle.
Okay, fair enough.
Which is like, okay, fair enough. Probably would have been more effective if he actually had a rifle.
I mean, considering how effective he was with the smoothbore, I think he was doing all right.
Oh yeah. Probably also would have been more effective if he actually joined the sharpshooters or something.
Yeah, well,
Also, I am an encyclopedia on this stuff just because I used to do Civil War reenactment. It's fun. I like history.
Yeah. There's been some Civil War reenactors and like World War II reenactors like doing like shits on YouTube. And those
I'm
are,
sorry.
like, entertaining
Run that
shit.
by me again. World War II. The fuck?
Yeah,
World War II is a
reenactors.
little bit recent for reenactment, don't you think? There's still people alive from that.
Yeah, people have been doing reenactments of.
That's... I don't know how I feel. Like, any war where people are still alive from, like, World War I, I was fine with, right? Because
Yeah.
most of them were very, very old at the time, and I still felt a little
There's,
bit bad
like-
about it, but as soon as it was like that 100-year marker, it's like, okay, no, we can do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, most of the people from World War II are dead though.
No, that is true, but it still just feels weird, you know? It's
No,
like
that's fair.
the one that bugs the hell out of me is the Vietnam War reenactors, and it's like some of those guys have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I get it. It's a little bit recent for that, though, don't you think, buddy?
That I can get behind. Yeah, I think World War II is far enough away personally, but Vietnam's a little close still.
I do remember.
Fortunate
one of the
Son's
few-
still a little too topical.
It's one of the few things that I remember about my grandfather from back in the day. He died when I was fairly young. I won't get
Yeah.
into how, but some people, if you know, you know. He had been involved as assistants with Korea and Vietnam, and ran into some Korean War reenactors over in Germany. And yeah, that was a very, very interesting moment when he just rips the frickin' medals off the guy's chest, the little ribbons on there, and he's just screaming in German at the top of his lungs. It was one of the only times I've seen him actually scream. He was a very composed, a very quiet sort of man.
Yeah.
And it was just
Yeah.
like, that is
Once he-
burned into my mind. Because that's the only
If-
time I heard him even raise his voice. Even when he was
Yeah.
beaten to death, he didn't raise his voice.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, for us Americans, like we don't even talk about the Korean War.
The
That's
Korean
how
War is often referred to as a
bad.
forgotten war.
Yeah, for a good reason over here in America, we don't talk about it because of like how
But we also don't.
poorly things went.
Well, Vietnam is also considered a forgotten war.
Yeah,
In the
we,
United
we
States.
talk about Vietnam War.
Vietnam is
Bit
spoken of
more.
more because it was the first televised war, even though Korea actually was. But a lot of people will
Yeah.
lump the Korean and Vietnam wars together.
Yeah,
My
but,
grandfather
yeah.
did logistics support for Korea, for the Korean War and the Vietnamese War, along with a few other conflicts as well.
Yeah, Korean War is generally considered one of America's great failures.
Well, Vietnam is too.
So is Vietnam. Yeah, Korea and Vietnam are yeah.
The Forgotten
It's-
War. Yeah. There's also I can't remember what was the Australian Forgotten War? That was Gallipoli, right?
I
think that was Gallipoli.
I don't recall offhand.
Yeah. Sorry, no reason I'm bringing up Australia.
Yeah.
Country split in half still. That
Yeah.
sucks. Yeah,
it's,
yeah,
the
no.
whole Korea situation is a little
It's
spicy.
rough. It's rough. It's
Yeah.
dicey. It's rough.
Yeah.
However, I will again say, like, yeah, no, the point of that is just, I don't think you should ever do war reenactment for a war that's got people still alive from it.
That's fair. I don't necessarily disagree. Yeah. For me, World War II is a little more distant because like the only person in my family who was involved is dead. Like directly involved, I should say. Like was actually in the war. So.
Well, I'm also still obsessed with that damn war because it took everything.
Yeah,
Yeah.
There's some history there.
There's
yeah.
a history there, so I mean, I'm just gonna be, I do like the air shows from those wars, even if the air shows are good though. Oh, the air shows. On the subject of air shows, so I used to do some World War I reenactment for a time, and there's one guy who had a biplane that he brought to almost every one of those reenactments, and it was so cool. Just being in the trenches and having the biplane swoop down at your damn head.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Hell yeah.
So, I
have other things to
I've
do?
stated that I live in Washington.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay. I thought you were gonna say he hated me.
In Washington, there's a big thing about planes because we have Boeing, right?
Yeah.
So we have like a bunch of plane areas, and like we have a bunch of like old military bases that have been like, and ports that have been like decommissioned and stuff, and like we have like multiple plane museums, and like airfields where people will do like shows with old planes, and it's so fucking cool. We have like a plethora of old aircraft in the area. It's so cool.
Did you know that as late as the 60s, Russia was still fielding triplanes?
No.
Yup, they had a series of triplanes that were still in use, and it is hilarious.
That is hilarious. And yes, there are plane museums. We
Yes!
have like a couple of them up here in Washington.
There's a few of them near me too. There's a bunch. I went to one in Detroit a while back that was just, this is
Yeah, the official Boeing Air Museum.
Yeah.
Yeah, the official Boeing Air Museum. That's what I meant.
So when are you
But they
inviting me
have-
over
they
to
have air
Washington?
shows, too. I mean, if you want to drop by, that's fine. I don't have a place to put you.
Wow.
Um,
Okay. Well, I'm small. don't
I
worry.
rent a room in a house.
Hey, I'm small.
Um,
I can fit on a shelf.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
No, I'm like 1
Okay.
foot tall. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I got a shelf.
Fine.
I got a shelf. I can
Yeah, you got a
put
spare shelf? I'll just like
Um,
cozy on the shelf, and then I'll just like have a little blanket with me. I can have like a napkin as a
yeah.
blanket.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, it's I've been inside the Boeing factories too. Dude,
Oh,
it's so
nice.
fucking cool. Like,
Oh my
when,
gosh.
when you're on like the high parts and you can look down on the factory floor with all the planes being assembled, dude. If I could take pictures there and not get prosecuted.
Here in South
Oh,
America,
my
there's only
God.
1 or 2 aircraft museums per country, and they're only in the capitals. Ugh. There is a museum that I went to ages back. I can't remember where it was, but it was like a museum of categorized warfare or something like that.
Okay.
That had displays based on war, right? Like period and time, and they had some insane levels of just obsessive detail with their displays, where they're like, here is the rivet line out. Here is how this should have been here. Here is all of this. Here's all the details you could ever want about how this firearm goes apart. Here's an example of it put together. Here's an example of it exploded out.
Nice.
And it was actually good enough for research. It was like, it wasn't an entertainment museum, right?
Yeah.
It was
like one of those
research.
things like put together by researchers.
It was
yeah.
so good. I want actual museums, not this entertainment bullshit. A museum should be there for research. It should have weird, obscure, crazy shit. Like that museum had the Volkswagen tank.
Yeah, unfortunately, museums have to pay the bills too.
But dude,
uh,
they had a Volkswagen tank.
that's so cool.
It was a joint operation between Porsche and Volkswagen. And I'm just
man.
like, yes. 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 And it looked ridiculous.
Museums are good.
I like how we
Yeah,
went
I
from
agree.
Himawari's old to museums.
I mean, I think that's the same topic.
That is the same topic. I am old and I enjoy museums.
Yeah.
Like the only time I've ever been to Chicago was so I could go to a museum.
I've never been to Chicago.
Don't.
Yeah, I like the pizza style. I'll pass for the actual city.
Oh, deep dish from Chicago is so good.
Deep dish.
Oh,
so good.
deep dish is so good. Proper Chicago style deep
Museums are
dish.
cool, unlike Himawari.
Okay, you don't need to read every message. You don't need to read every.
No,
Shut up.
I
no,
don't
shut
read
up. No,
every
shut
message.
up. No,
out.
shut up.
I just read the good ones.
So all of them?
You know what? I should
Are you
read
saying
all
you
of them
hate your
because they
chat?
all
Are
good.
you saying that your chat sends bad messages? Do you hate messages? Are you saying you hate your chat? Is that what you're
Himawari.
saying? Can we get you
fuck
live
you.
on the record saying you hate your chat?
Fuck you. I like my chat. My chat is wonderful. my beautiful disciples. And yeah, food again. Always food.
Always. Food.
Every stream has to have food talk.
His chat is only boring. Oh man. Oh man. There was actually a really, really cool museum I went to years back that was just in somebody's house. They had turned half of their house into a living museum where they were living like it was the 1800s.
Wow.
And it was so cool because they had a bunch of like period appropriate like artifacts and whatnot. They had like show times, right? So it wasn't they were there all the time. You couldn't just visit whenever you wanted.
Yeah.
But they would have like, hey, during this time period, we'll come down here and we'll go about things that you would have in the regular day-to-day, show you how these things would be used, show you how things would be cooking,
really cool.
show you how like recipes and things. I do still have a recipe book from that place actually, which is why I was thinking about it because we're going into food talk.
Nice.
I collect
yeah.
recipe books. It's one of the things that I collect so that I can help out my parents.
Oh, okay.
And so I will like go out of my way to find different ones. And wait. Story. One of my buddies.
Okay.
His father ran a restaurant and his grandfather ran the restaurant before him and so on and so forth. Back into like the 1840s.
Oh, wow.
And they had the family recipe book, right?
Uh-huh.
And he gave it to my buddy, and it has no measurements for anything.
Oh, my God.
It's entirely in code.
Wait.
So you have to guess the amounts.
Unless you can figure out the code.
Well, when you figure out the code, the actual cipher is "I will always love you."
Oh.
It's so good. It's so
That's
good.
Oh my God. That's. Oh. My heart.
They've been passing that book down from one generation to the next. Whenever the father dies, you pass it on to the son.
Oh. That's. Oh, my heart.
It's so cool.
Okay. I don't want to leave, but I
You
am
have to leave.
starting
You
to
have
die.
to leave. Stop dying.
I'm gonna cease
He's
functioning
gonna
here
hate.
soon,
He
and that
hates.
is
He
the
hates.
fucking perfect note to end on.
Yeah,
Oh
wholesome.
my God, that's so cute and wholesome. I'm gonna get out of here.
And if you do die, I want all your stuff.
Granted.
Sweet! Yeah!
But only if I die today.
You didn't speculate before you agreed. You just said granted. So I'm gonna hold you to that. I'm gonna like show up at your funeral, just be like,
Fuck!
I have video evidence.
Fuck.
Sorry.
You're
Sorry,
gonna clip it out of
Akushi's
context
family.
too, aren't you?
Sorry, Akushi's family. I got evidence. I got it on video. He gave it to me.
Oh my God. All right.
Yeah.
With that, everyone, thank you so much for coming today. Are you gonna keep streaming?
Yeah, I'm probably not gonna keep streaming on YouTube just because I'll have to like restart the name of the thing. But I think I am gonna keep streaming over on Twitch and just change the game thing.
Okay, I'll let me set up my Twitch to raid to you. I gotta figure out how to do that.
He hates me. He hates me. He hates me.
Let me see.
hates
and I'll
me.
raid to you.
Twitch.
But everyone
Twitch.
who dropped by, thank you so much. I really
Hey,
do
thanks to you,
appreciate it.
man. Thanks to you for
And,
like still putting up with me, man. It's great. I'm toxic as fuck.
Toxic.
I know.
Only sometimes.
Only sometimes. Only sometimes.
But yeah, it was a good time. I really enjoyed it. Hey, and everyone who dropped by, please take care of yourselves.
Yeah.
You were great.
Seriously.
Thank
And anybody
you.
who's like on YouTube or anywhere else, let me just tell you guys, thank you so much. Us as content creators, I don't know if Akushi's the same way, but we do these things because we actually get to interact with so many different people, so many different walks of life, and improve people's lives, right? And
Yeah.
you guys are important. You really are. And you don't understand how much you improve other people's lives around you. Never forget that. For all the bluster,
Well, and
all the
like-
muster, the cursing and everything else,
Never
Even
forget
just
to smile.
like a little anecdote
Yeah.
from just the other day. I was having a bad day, and then I started streaming, and I instantly felt better.
Yeah.
So you all make my life better, if nothing else.
Yeah. And you can make almost anybody's life better, sometimes just by a smile. Just remember that.
Yeah. And with that, get out of here.
Yeah, get out of his channel and YouTube.
Sorry, I'm gonna, like, restart the stream on the YouTube side of things so that we can
Yeah.
swap
Have a good one.
over to a new thing. I'm not sure what. It'll be something. I'm losing Akushi. He hates me. He hates me. He hates me.
It's true. I
He
hate him.
hates me.
He's my least favorite
hates
person.
me.
Bye.
He hates me. So much. So much he hates me. Cannot believe this man. So anyway, we're gonna end off on the YouTube and we're going to start doing some things over here on Twitch. And probably restart the YouTube thing. So if you're over on YouTube, wait for the next thing to load in. Hello, Akushi's viewers. Hello, hello.
This is not
Welcome,
a drill.
welcome.
We have
Welcome,
nothing to
welcome.
hide.
There is nothing to hide here. This is not a drill. And the YouTube folks, I will try and restart the YouTube stream in a little bit, if I remember.